everybody, welcome to the stream. I think you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Because if you can't hear me, that would honestly be kind of silly. But anyway, welcome to the stream. I hope that you're all doing well. And we are going to be playing the Sonic 06 today. And it'll be fun, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I am also going to be having at least one of my friends jump in and hang out, because I feel like I've done a lot of playing Sonic games and sitting here and talking, and sometimes you just need more people, because it's like, what do I supposed to say at this point? You know, that's how it gotta be. Oh yeah, Frank, if you wanted to hang out, you were welcome. Oh, there you go, you're right there. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, got one person, 1 second, guys. Yo! Nian, thank you for the $5. Frog fact? Did you know that frogs breathe through their skin?
You rock!
Dylan, give me
I
a
also
frog
think
fact
I
and
rock.
Tell me how you're doing.
I'm doing alright though. I hope you're doing well too, Nian. I'm gonna call my little group chat I have here though, and then we're gonna get started. I'm also gonna stop White Acropolis. Sorry guys, I know it's very good music, but we'll hear it again in a little bit. Am I gonna play the Five Nights Funkin' Sonic mods? Probably not. I tried to do that once. I'm just not good at that game, so I would not play it on stream, because I would not be able to play a rhythm game on stream like that. There's no way. What do I feel if I invited that guy? I mean, I don't have any connection with him at all, so I don't think he would do that, and it's not really my position to do anything like that. Your undying support, what's that worth? That's worth more than all the money in the world, my friend. I appreciate that you stick around and you just want to hang out and watch the streams and videos. It's really cool. Sorry, I will, I'm gonna get the game set up. Let's see. So Shadow the Hedgehog, we're playing Sonic 06.
Oh my god, it's Gary Less.
Oh shit, there he is!
64, in the presence of me right now.
Yeah, I'm in your
Can you
presence.
believe that shit?
After I
you
added
believe
you
that?
to the group call, but I'm in your presence.
No, I distinctly remember adding you to the group call, but
Oh, man.
yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my mind's going already. I'm getting old. Alright. Welcome. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing alright, yeah, I'm doing alright. Woke up.
Good.
Got some
that's
trademark Milo cereal.
Oh, really? I don't know that one.
Only the finest.
What kind of cereal is it?
You don't have Milo cereal in America?
What is it, Milo?
Yeah, Milo. Surely you have Milo. It's like the it's the tin stuff that you
Is this a Ligma joke?
No, I swear. No, it's man's so paranoid. No, it's so it's like a tinned you have Ovaltine, right?
Yeah, we got one.
Nesquik. Yeah, you put it in like a,
Oh.
a mug. You fill it with hot water. It's like a chocolatey drink. It's
Ooh.
like a hot chocolate, but like for the upper class people in the world. 'Cause it's delicious. It's absolutely fantastic. And they made like a cereal.
That's
about
how
it,
I
so,
would
like,
describe
it's like-
Ovaltine, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Ovaltine tastes like crap. I don't know how people can eat.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
used
just
to
get the
like
cans and they eat Ovaltine. Really?
I used
feel
to
like
like
everyone
it.
liked it as a kid, but as you get older, you just kind of like you stop liking it.
I
That was how it was for
haven't
me.
had it for a while. I don't like chocolate, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. I know the game was not on screen.
I'm Sergeant Jobel. I'm an incredible human being. I have 6
Oh.
degrees. I have a wife and kids. I'm 53 years old. And, all of that was a lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a game where it's like 2 truths and a lie, but they're all lies?
Isn't that just like compulsive lying then?
That's,
that a game,
that's
or
just,
is that
we
just,
have a
like-
problem and we need to talk about it, I think.
exactly. So true though. Are you
Alright.
playing some PO6?
Yeah, let
hate
me
this game.
stream
I
it to
hate
the
the
Discord as
original
well. That way you
Yeah,
get
no problem.
quicker access to that. go.
Someone said balls in the chat. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, it looks like everyone's pulling out the stops for the chat of this one. Let's see. Cereal straws. Cereal straws were pretty good. I just wouldn't eat one today, I don't think.
Cereal straws?
Yeah, it was basically like people like Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuff. They made, basically it was the shape of a straw, but it was their cereal. So like as you drink the milk out of your glass, it tastes a little bit like the cereal. And they were kind of bleh sometimes. It depends on the one you had. But it's a lot better than those paper straws, because those things disintegrate a lot faster than any cereal straw I ever had.
How do you make stuff like that?
I don't know. I assume they had a lot of, like,
This game is so good,
cereal.
I really can run on my
Doesn't
PC
it imply
and
that, like,
Switch.
I mean, it's not a big surprise, but doesn't it imply that the cereal that you're eating is just powdered bullshit?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, some of the cereals that are sold in America are not able to be sold, like, overseas and stuff.
Yeah,
Because,
no,
like,
it's true.
they're
Yeah,
so
no, that's
unhealthy, they don't allow it.
Hershey's.
Like,
Hershey's here. You can't sell Hershey's.
exactly. Oh, really?
You can't, but you can get it in America. Yeah, I found that out recently. You can't get them in Australia, but you can get them in America. And I was like, well, why? And then I looked it up, and apparently it's to do with like the content within Hershey's isn't technically by definition edible in Australia, and that's incredible. That's incredible to think about. Like,
It's so great.
can you imagine? Like, you know,
Shadow is
I
the
think
son
about
of
America a
Alfred
lot,
Costello,
and
I think.
Me
there
too.
is some
Also
places in
in
America that,
Maximum
as you would, yeah, in America that I really like. Like, I went to Santa Monica a few years ago, and it was just beautiful. But like, holy shit, dude! You go to McDonald's and the servings are so much bigger compared to the ones in Australia. The servings
Really?
of everything is just so much bigger. Yeah, it was shocking, because like the trade-off is that in Australia, we have smaller amounts of food, but I think they you know, it's assured quality, and I'm not trying to say that establishments in America don't live up to certain quality standards.
No, they don't.
although I
They
guess I
don't. It's
kind of
okay.
am. But yeah, it's we don't have that, and it was just you know, you're told growing up that our country is based off of your country. And
What?
It's just strange. Yeah, well, because I don't want to get like
Imagine
historically
basing
political and
anything
stuff.
off of America and thinking that's a good
Well,
idea.
okay. The foundation of Australian is far more inspired by American culture than it is British culture, which is interesting. You know, it's part of the reason why we had that whole agreement with you as well. Because
I don't mean to interrupt your like discussion about actual important things, but I just wanted to say Rouge in this demo is actually a lot better than she was in the original game. She has like real attacks. That's pretty good. Also, what were you saying about Australia?
Everything
Keep
in
going.
this game. No. I'm just fucking drowning out bad conversation with stupid topics about Australia. But yeah, the Rouge in this game is incredible. I really appreciate this game because I can't stand 06. I've always hated 06. I've never had no bone in my body has been even remotely interested in 06 or
Really,
appreciate
I
06.
used to like this game when I was like little and I didn't know any better.
Oh, you like everything when you're a kid. You play any game and you like, this is incredible.
Exactly.
I don't have the burden of knowledge yet and opinions of others. But
I don't have
I can
object
understand why
permanence.
people do like them. Yeah, exactly.
Also,
I
I
can
wanted to say
understand why
thank you for
people
the
do like
fives. I saw the two that came in. Sorry, I heard them and I saw everything. I appreciate it. Thank you. What do I do? Section. Oh gosh.
I think you have to destroy all the searchlights and then you have to go through that gate at the end there.
Okay.
Or you can just skip the searchlights. You know, I don't know.
Oh,
I
look,
think you
little
just put
cutscene.
that switch. Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Oh, I like this. No, I definitely appreciate what they're doing with this game. Like, it actually... And the fact that they're redoing these cutscenes or whatever in Engine, they can look a lot better than they used to.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
If they... Wait, they never did that in the original, did they? Didn't you just, like, get control back and then they just talk while you're running around? That's...
They do like there was like that little thing happened in the original. Like
Oh, did
as
it?
soon as you hit the switch, it would do that. It was like a 1.5 second little.
Oh,
dialogue
right.
thing.
It just zooms in on Shadow,
Yeah.
right? And then he just
Yeah, it does,
keeps
but
going.
it cuts away before you can finish the pose, and it's hilarious. I just love how unfinished this game was.
It is very hilarious how like poorly this game turned out, but also I feel bad for the people who worked on it because it's not like they really wanted to make a shit game, you know. And now it's just like the worst game ever made to so many people.
Yeah, of course. I don't think people wake up with the mentality of I'm going to make a terrible game. I think it's just circumstances, or it could be like skill differences.
Some things never change. Whoop.
It's weird. Something I don't like about White Acropolis is that you still kind of like click to the floor in like downward sections and stuff, and it just feels really unnatural. But I don't think that's something he can necessarily fix.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, they've certainly done a lot so far. Like I
yeah,
think
absolutely.
this is so much better already. Like the fact that I can just spin dash spam a little bit and like get some like good speed going, like that's a million times better than anything that was in the original game here.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't see that buggy.
It's fun to play, and that's a step above the original. It's actually enjoyable.
It's so really fun to hover up searchlights like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't look right at all.
I really appreciate Shadow's the chaos abilities and stuff that they introduced it in Sonic 06. I think those were really fun gameplay mechanics that never really saw the light of day again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they tried it. I feel like they tried a lot of things in 06, and then when it didn't do well, they were like, okay, well, all of these mechanics must not be worth it then.
Yeah.
So, like...
Exactly. Oh, that's what they tend to do with every game, don't they?
I think Nintendo does that a lot, too. Like, how they made that terrible Chibi Robo game several years ago, and they were like, hey, this is what we're basing the future of the franchise on, but it was, like, nothing like the other games, and it was just a really quick-made cash grab, and, like, it didn't sell well, so...
Yeah,
that series is just dead.
It's true. And Nintendo, when something doesn't critically succeed, in their eyes, okay, the franchise dead.
Yep.
Like it's
like Star Fox.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunate.
Oh right, I'm supposed to be watching your stream on the Discord.
Game over. What happened? I didn't. Yeah. I only died one time. Did I miss something? I'm.
I guess you picked off from a point where you only had one life.
Is this real life?
If you die in the game, you actually die in real life. Do you know that?
It hasn't happened yet. I guess there's like a delay. Maybe we'll find out soon.
What if Shadow the Hedgehog came to your house and he said, Garrulus, I need to kill your goldfish. The body of Goku is trapped inside of it. Would you let him kill your goldfish?
Yes, especially if my goldfish's name is actually Goku, so that makes a lot of sense.
Are you serious?
No, I don't have a goldfish.
Oh, okay, that would have been based.
But that would have been pretty incredible.
Okay, he comes in, he kills your goldfish, and he just walks off. And you see him go to that next house down and say the exact same thing to your neighbor. What do?
I would probably call the FBI.
He's just going around just killing people's goldfishes, telling them that they've got the soul of Goku trapped inside of them.
I mean, you need, like, if it's true, like, on the chance that that's true, I need to go with it, because, you know, we need Goku.
Well,
but, like...
I feel like... Okay, well, it's like, clearly, Goku is not trapped inside the goldfish, but, like, I feel like if you say no to Shadow, it would just, like, kill you.
I know,
like,
but
really
also, it's like, what if the off chance, like, you know, I know the soul of Goku's not trapped in my fish, but, like, the off chance that it really is. Like,
yeah, but how do you know that? Like, he could be right. It's just a goldfish at the end of the day. Like, you gotta take some risks, right?
I mean, if I needed Goku and he might be in there, like, I feel like I'm the bad guy if I say no. You know?
Yeah, exactly. No, I completely agree. I'd be like, yeah, I believe you. If you're real, then...
Like, for the good of the world, and, you know, the continued...
He kills it, and he just doesn't say anything. He walks out of the house and just does it to the next door neighbor. And just keeps going down the street doing it.
Okay, I think my first reaction would be like, wow, this guy must not actually have a Goku radar. He's not sure yet.
Goku radar?
Yeah,
Do you have one of those then?
I don't.
Alright, Fortnite.
Why don't you have a Goku radar? I thought everyone in America had a Goku cheeseburger.
Goku radar. Thanks for the $2, Gamma. Where are we dropping? We're dropping in Kingdom Valley, I guess.
They should add that to Fortnite, Kingdom Valley. It would be literally the hot drops place plot. Words? The hot drop place.
Yeah.
Like Lazy Lake.
Ooh, Lazy Lake. I don't know that one.
Yeah, you could hire, like, Eggman, and he'll run around with an MK4.
See, okay, here's, like, a stupid question. If you were gonna put Sonic something in Fortnite, right? What do you choose? Because I think the Sonic 06 Eggman model would be hilarious. Like,
someone described to me. No, sorry. I think it was a video. Someone described Eggman in '06 as like a live-action Eggman actor, and it's so true. Like he's just a human.
yeah, no.
Like there's no gimmick. He's not. Doesn't have like wacky proportions. He's just a guy. You could dress up as Eggman tomorrow, and like they would have been like, yeah, that's good enough to put in this game.
I do that every day. That's why I don't leave my house.
This is true. I don't know. I think I'd probably do something with the movie.
Yeah, that would
Like,
make the most sense, I guess.
Like maybe add like Tom Wachowski as
James
the character
Marsden in
and
Fortnite.
yeah, and you could do that because he's a celebrity, right? And they always put celebrities in Fortnite. And you give him a Sonic back bling, and like I don't know, a gun.
No use.
I mean,
You can't give Sonic a gun, can you? Like, I feel like that wouldn't.
I don't think they'd even be able to do shadow or anything, because, like, all the models are not, like, the proportions aren't right, you know? So, like, you would have to do something human-related. I always thought that if they did that, which I assume they will at some point, I think it'll just be something really boring, like they'll just do, like, a Sonic hoodie. You know, like, that'll be, like, the extent of it. Also, thank you for the 5 and the 2. Spin dashing with full human models in Fortnite.
I reckon they'd probably do something like... They'd probably add, like, an Oma Chow gun or something like that. Or, like, because they always add, like, temporary weapons for, like, big franchises, like the Spider-Man.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man gloves.
Yeah.
That's just cool.
What if you were at a funeral for a beloved one, a beloved member of your life?
Okay.
And
I'd rather be at home playing Fortnite.
you were sitting down. you were sitting down and just watching like the wake, and someone went up to do the eulogy, and they said thank you very much, and then said I'll miss him, and then they walk off, and then Eggman walks up on stage and grabs a mic and says thank you very much, and then starts going on a tangent about how he loved this person that was in your life, and it's a real genuine moment. Like Eggman's fully like invested in this person, and he's crying. There's like tears in his eyes.
I have to ask, did Rouge kill this person with this ridiculous spam of like shockwave attacks? Like, is that why this person died?
Yeah. Let's
that looks like it killed a lot of people.
But like, you just have a room full of just normal people. Like, you got your family members and you got your friends and stuff, and then Eggman walks on stage and starts like reading a eulogy, and he's like crying. What would you do?
No matter what design I imagine him with, it's still funny.
Yeah.
Like, we were just talking about the 06 model being a real-ass person, but, like, if it was classic cartoony, like Teddy Roosevelt Eggman, I would lose my mind.
It's the classic Robotnik, like, it's the 90s Robotnik.
I'd be crying. I'd be sobbing my eyes out, because I'm very upset, but also I'd be laughing.
He looks at you from the stage and he's like, you think this is funny? You think this is funny? And
yes!
yelling at you.
I do.
And he's like genuinely upset with you.
I think he'd get over it when he realizes how silly everything is and how life is meaningless.
That's a really effed up perspective, Garrulus.
It's okay.
In your game, you'd have guns and you'd have multiple paths, and you'd have to find out who you really are inside.
Yeah, I have to bring the Chaos Emeralds to a little talking lobster.
Yeah, you have to bring them to Squid Game. I played through the game recently, and everyone kept calling Black Doom Squid Games. So, I shit you not. Like, I literally sat down recently. I think like, it started about a week ago, and I just played through every like route on Shadow the Hedgehog.
Why?
And,
Why'd you do that to yourself?
Oh my god, is that a terrible game? Because there's just some things you need to experience, and I wanted to experience Shadow the Hedgehog in its entirety, and it is to beat that game. I think you have to play Westopolis 12 times.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Yeah. You can't just go to a stage and be like, oh, I'll just choose a different ending for the stage. You have to play through the entire game over and over and over again. And there's only so many times I can play through Digital Circuit. Like, it's a mess.
I don't blame you.
90% of the time doesn't even work. Yeah, it sucks, right? And it's like...
Oh, gosh. I have 2 of these rings, these keys now, and I'm terrified because I'm going to die before I find the 3rd one. I know it. But I agree with you. The only thing I think I'd ever do with Shadow the Hedgehog is maybe play the super hard mode, because it just lets you go through all the stages back to back.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't need to do any objectives. So it's like sort of a game that someone might want to play out there, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel like it caters to an audience
Imagine
that doesn't
being in
exist.
hospice and Oath Robotic comes in to give you
Like,
a speech.
who wants that? Who wanted, like, okay, maybe like 9-year-old me wanted Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, I'm just
but,
having
like,
trouble. I'm having trouble processing because my Nia just donated with the. If you were in hospice and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik showed up.
he comes in and he goes,
I can't.
"Everything
I
will be
can't.
all right," and pats your head.
can't.
Yeah.
Why would he give me a speech if I was in hospice? I just want people to leave me alone.
He says, "We've got a special surprise for you," and it's Gretchen Brown to walk in. Just, yeah.
It's Fortnite Dr. Eggman. He shows up and he starts dancing.
I remember because obviously like I've had cancer before, and in hospital there was this when I was having treatment there was this like event going on where like supposedly the Avengers were coming, and because we live in Australia, you know, it's very hard to get A-list actors to not only fly over here,
Of course.
but yeah. And so, you know, I went down, you know, I call it stupid, but I fully expected them to be, like, the real Avengers. Like, not that
Yeah.
I cared, I just wanted to see if the actors were there. I would have wanted autographs and shit.
Yeah, of course.
And I went down and, like, they were just, like, they were just guys in costumes. Like, they weren't even the actors, and I was like,
What a ripoff.
I was heartbroken. I was like, is this what it's, like, imagine being told that the real Avengers are coming to see you, and then, like, it's just not them.
You don't get Robert
imagine
Downey
being
Jr.,
told-
you get, like, Robert.
Robert
Downey.
Brownie Brunia, yeah. He's a misformed clone brother.
He was
On the
grown in a
space
lab,
colony,
but he
right?
didn't grow, like, to full Avenger status.
What if what if you had an out of body experience? And
I
you were-
did
you were on
once.
what if you had another one?
Okay.
And
I didn't like it.
You're on the space colony arc, and
no.
and you were running away from this gun soldier that was chasing you. And Shadow the Hedgehog is running with you, and he shoots you, and you fall down, but you're still completely conscious. And Shadow the Hedgehog just starts breaking down and ugly crying, like really ugly crying. What would you do? Would you laugh, or would you cry as well?
I think if I'm gonna cry about anything, that makes the most sense to cry about.
Really?
I think Shadow the Hedgehog crying, like, I wouldn't be able to handle that, because he's my
Don't
hero,
cry, Shadow.
you know? He's not my hero,
He is
but
he's my hero. I could do it.
he's my Sonic hero!
He's my hero. He does so many cool things, like shoot civilians.
My... That's not funny.
No, it's not. But he
My-
does do it. He does.
Well, I was gonna say something about Shadow the Hedgehog, but that really took me off guard there. He does so many cool things, like drive around in a little buggy that doesn't work half the time, and...
Is
know.
that Red Hot Sonic with you? No, I'm not Red Hot Sonic, mate.
No, sir. No. Red Hot Sonic
No,
is
sir.
probably asleep. Shit.
Am I Red Hot Sonic? I'd sound nothing like Red Hot
Yeah.
Sonic.
Sometimes people have trouble.
I sound British? Do I give a Oh my god, you really cocked it there, didn't you?
I don't know what happened. I hit the spring and I died. That felt very much like Sonic 06.
No. It's a good game. It's a good game. Okay?
It's a Squid Game. It's a Squid Game.
You gotta believe me, it's a... Squid Games! You gotta believe me, it's a good game. Okay?
If a Chow holds a gun, what will I do? You probably take the gun away, because that's a baby. You know, you can't have that. Oh, Red was in the chat? I've been having trouble paying attention to the chat, because when I've got friends around to talk to, sometimes it's like, now I gotta split my attention between people, in the chat, I gotta listen to my pal, and I gotta play the game, and I'm like, I feel like I'm struggling really hard playing this game. It took me a long time to find out those keys as Rouge, and I had a functioning radar. Like, I felt like I was really slipping back there.
How do you I hate to like further the problem of like you not being able to concentrate on the game and do everything at the same time. How do you feel about the Sonic models in this game, like the character models?
In the remake or in the original?
And I think they're pretty much both the same proportion-wise.
Same-ish. I think they look really nice when they're animated in this game, because they actually took time to make the animations and stuff, instead of using placeholders. But, yeah, no, I don't mind them that much. Like, honestly, I like, the style of these models more than how, like, sterile they looked in Forces, you know? Ooh, that was some lag. Interesting. Also, I love that someone in chat noticed I was trying to light dash, and I pressed every button except the one button that would have done it. So thank you for letting me know about that. I appreciate it. Excuse me.
Ooh.
That's a question.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Thank you.
That was me? I coughed? How did I hear that? What the heck?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay, no. Never mind. My
Both
brain
coughed
isn't working today.
at the same
It has
time.
no reason not to work because I woke up early and, you know.
No, that's
had
fair. My
breakfast.
brain doesn't work most of the time.
I feel that. What if
What if my brain
Shadow the
worked?
Hedgehog what if Shadow the Hedgehog walked into your house and he had like real human proportions? He didn't say anything, he just stood there and stared at you.
He gets shot by a robot and falls down in the middle of my
This is
kitchen.
happening.
He starts crying, he starts ugly crying. You're like,
Oh, not again!
yeah, crying his eyes out.
Oh, that's a good point, Neon. $5. Thank you for the $5 as well. In my Discord, for anyone who's in there, also, I will send you the link afterwards, because I remember you mentioned it in DMs earlier. There is a frog channel in the Discord where we just post things about frogs. And if you're in the Discord, please go to the frog channel, because it's very, very good. It's one of the best places in the entire Discord.
Shit, I like frogs.
Yeah. I gotta get you that link. Actually, Neon, if you could post the link in chat, I'm sure everybody could get it. And then post more frog things. Let's see.
Shout out frog.
Hell yeah. Actually, it might be in the description of the stream, now that I think about it. Have I ever had COVID? Yes. Like, a couple days ago, for like a week. It was,
Yeah, I have COVID now, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. How are you doing with it? Are you still doing alright?
I'm fine. Yeah, it didn't hit me as hard as it hit other people, honestly. It was just a cough and froggy voice.
Froggy? Post it in the channel, the frog channel!
Froggy? Frog champ?
Frog champ, that's my favorite emote I have on Discord.
Oh, you have a real emote called Frog Champ?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'll send it to you after. I might have screwed myself here, because I used the light dash trail to get back over here.
No, just spin dash.
Can I do the spin dash jump from here? Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, spin dash jump.
Oh!
That like had potential to work there. All you
That
had
was
to
so
do
close.
Like... yeah, right.
I'm all the way back here? I don't know how to get home from here. Ugh, Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Do you think Shadow Hedgehog calls his mom, tells her that he's afraid sometimes?
Yeah, he does. He goes to, Do you guys have Chuck E. Cheese in America? Like,
Absolutely, yes.
And he goes to Chuck E. I'm gonna base this off what level surface knowledge I have on Chuck E. Cheese. He goes there and he sits in front of the stage and the animatronics start like moving and dancing and he literally cries, like he screams and cries.
He goes, Five Night Freddy?
Yeah. And then his mom comes in and like he's crying and he's like, she tells everyone, I'm sorry, he has behavioral problems. It's something we need to work on.
He's afraid of animatronics. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
So why did you bring him to Chuck E. Cheese?
He's like, Mum, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. In this universe, Shadow's British, but
Uh-oh.
and what I think.
So if I hold this down forever, I don't die, but I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wait!
worth a try.
Wait,
Oh,
no!
right, yeah, again, I need to watch your
Oh.
Discord stream. Well, you should definitely try an easier level next time.
I'm gonna quit this level, actually, because I've been here for what feels like 80 minutes.
Yeah, this is not fun. Some friends will play this level and be like, "This is fire." I'm having a migraine looking at this.
Shadow, don't be late for school.
He said, "Heh, you're talking to me?"
Sonic
That's
gets
like
a
the heck,
snowboard
yes,
and he
I showed
skates
you.
down the building. Shadow finds a random dune buggy, and I will proceed to ignore it, because please, I want to go around the car. God.
Say please.
I
Hey,
said,
Frank.
Please. Frank!
Frank Sinatra.
Oh.
There's no way you just did that.
Yeah.
There's no way you
Hello.
just did that.
Hey, Frank.
How you
Here
doing,
he
bro?
goes. It's gotta be Frank, everybody. Gotta be Frank.
Charles Entertainment Cheese. Is that real? Is that actually his name?
That's legitimate,
Charles
yeah.
Entertainment Cheese? So the E doesn't stand for like Elmo or like Eeyore or something like that? It's entertainment?
Charles Entertainment Cheese is his full legal name, yeah.
His full, his full legal name.
It's on his birth
Imagine
certificate.
using the word legal name in a Chuck E. Cheese sentence. That's hilarious.
I mean, I wish more like restaurants with like that would give their characters full names. Just like they have a stage name like Ronald McDonald, but his real name is like Jeremy.
That's perfect.
And it's like, of course, why wouldn't it be Jeremy? Excuse me. Oh, yes, I'm recovering.
Have you seen Smiling Friends?
I have. Hold on once. Let me check this.
This is Jeremy, your only form of hellish entertainment.
Oh no! Seriously, man, don't do that again, or I'm gonna punch you.
He punches him and he goes like, "Oh!" That's the funniest scene in the world. I love Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends is really good. I've watched it twice, the whole thing so far.
Me too.
Alright, hold on. I'm waiting for chat to catch up so I can see the donation thing. I don't want to skip it. Where is it? Oh, thank you for the membership, T-Bone. Thank you once again. I kid you not. Yep, Charles Entertainment Cheese. Can I call Frank a nerd? I would never do that. He's not a nerd.
Yeah, nerds are smart.
Reference margin?
Oh, that's not what I meant, Frank. You're a very smart man.
Majin Buu?
Majin Buu? What about him?
Majin Buu.
Majin...
You know he was planned to be the main antagonist of this game?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was there.
So, like, they were like, hey, we've copied so much from Dragon Ball, we might as well just take their protagonist. The antagonist.
Yeah. Speaking of which, okay, I don't know if this is like, this is weird territory to be. It's not weird actually. You know how Sonic takes a lot from Dragon Ball.
Yes.
And there are the character archetypes of Shadow, the obvious Vegeta, and Silver, the obvious Trunks.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And you know how they there's a few moments in the game.
Oh god.
They share these like weird moments, like they're both able to use Chaos Control and they're looking at each other. Like how can you do that?
Yeah, after he kicks him
Right?
in the back of the head.
Yeah, right? I'm thinking to myself, and I've thought about this for a while, and this is purely a headcanon, and Sega could come out and be like, yeah, this is not true at all. And, you know, I'd be like, fair enough. But doesn't it make sense for, like, Silver to be a descendant of Shadow?
Yeah, I've always kind of thought something along the lines of that. Like, you know, I don't want to get into, like the exact family history, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people, either mention that, and then they say, like, in Sonic and the Secret Rings, Silver in the party mode is the equivalent of not Galahad, of Sir Lancelot's son. And that's Shadow.
Sorry, in
so
Black
it's like,
Knight, yeah.
oh yeah, Black Knight, not Secret Rings. So people are like, you know, they're like, oh, it was intentional. It probably not, but like, also like, I buy it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, just like when you think about it, there was a big emphasis between the connection between Silver and Amy and Silver and Shadow, and that makes me think, you know, because there were a few moments in the franchise where like Shadow and Amy shared like these weird moments together of like, you know, obviously Shadow kind of becomes a good guy because of Amy's words and stuff, and you know.
Yeah, because he's remembering Maria or whatever.
Yeah. And, you know, it makes sense. Amy has, like, a kind of weird tarot card reading ability that over the time could have, like, evolved by generation into, like, psychokinesis. And when you think about it, the designs between the characters are really similar.
Man, I wish my great-great-grandmother read some cards and that I could have psychic powers. Be awesome.
Yeah, right?
I was thinking it's because Shadow was, like, bathed in, like, 1,000,000 gallons of radiation, so his, like, entire lineage is just cursed with, like, gamma powers or whatever.
Exactly. No, there's nothing confirming this to be true. In fact, I reckon if you research, it's probably a statement saying that like there's no connection, and there probably isn't. But I reckon when the writer made this game, like was writing for this game, there had
Silver's like a homunculus or something. Like I don't think any of these characters were like naturally born.
I've been going here since I was a homunculus. I don't know, dude. Like, he's got that like the kindness of like and the just sense of justice
Oh.
Amy has, but like the stoicness that Shadow has, and I just think that, like, they're very similar. But
It's
what do I know?
possible. I don't know. It's just a theory.
Well, yeah.
What do you know, Sonic fan?
Yeah, it's so true though. What do I know?
You know what? I'll be honest. If it's one of those things where
Oh no!
it's like, oh, they could come out and say that this isn't actually true. You can just say, yeah, well, I mean, people hate the encyclopedia because it says that that Sonic Chronicles isn't canon. So you know what? I can ignore this too.
Why do they care
Yeah.
about that?
No,
They probably haven't
No
even
one
played
just
it.
cares enough.
They probably haven't even played it. But also, so it's how would you feel if you had instant transmission from, like, Goku? I would be very set for life, I think.
Well, don't they have that, but with Chaos Emeralds?
Well,
No,
you
I
gotta
mean, like,
remember
in
with
real
that,
life,
you gotta
like,
be
if
able
I
to-
could have
You got to
it.
be able to
Oh,
focus.
you mean you? Yeah.
I mean, I do have the Chaos Emeralds as well, but they don't help me with the instant transmission. Oh, God.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I do?
for instant transmission to work, you got to be able to focus on wherever you're going.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Usually a person.
And I don't
That's
have
true.
any amount of focus in my brain. My brain is like 3 seconds of focus, and then I'm on to the next thing. I'm gonna die in this area. This is gonna kill me. Please don't kill me. Please!
What if you know what I'd do with the instant transmission? I'd use it and I'd
Go to McDonald's, like, once.
I teleport around. Yeah, I teleport around to people's houses and ask if I can kill their goldfish to set Goku free.
Throwback!
And I just keep going around doing it. This is the bad ending of my life. What? Oh, come on. That was-
I don't know if I was supposed to hold the direction there.
Yeah, right.
I think I was just more on board with the idea of like, just go to like McDonald's or something.
We'll go.
You have to do it my way.
We'll take a
It's my way
stop
or
for the
highway,
goldfish
Frank.
thing, and then we'll go to McDonald's. It's fine.
We do everything my way. No highway option.
It's all only my way. This
That's
is
a
how we live
reference.
our lives.
Okay.
We are Sonic heroes.
Oh, I
Reference
noticed
Vin Diesel
his shoes
in The
actually work in
Pacifier.
this. Look at, they actually have the little fire effects. Look.
Also, one thing I wanted to ask, and you know, I've been thinking about this over the last like couple of months, honestly, and I feel like this is either gonna like die really quickly or it's gonna become the topic of conversation for the next 2 hours. Does Shadow the Hedgehog need to happen for 06 to make sense?
No, because
Think
06
about
is
it.
a soft reboot.
Well, I mean, even if you didn't consider it a soft reboot, the arc that Shadow
was
goes
nice.
through in Shadow the Hedgehog is almost identical to the arc that Shadow goes through in Sonic 06. Someone telling him he needs to do this, someone telling him he's gonna get betrayed, him realizing he makes his own path.
Yeah, that's true, honestly. When you say it, I never thought about it that way. That's actually kind of
Yeah,
funny.
right? Me neither. It's like, does it really need to happen for Shadow's story to make sense? I mean, you could just assume that because Shadow, after Heroes, you could just assume he was like just told his past and that he joined Gun because he didn't have anywhere to go.
This might...
You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
He was bored one day.
And yeah, and it makes more sense because he doesn't know his past. So why would he join Gun if he were the people that like killed his?
Like, you
best
know what?
friend?
I'll go
Yeah,
get
exactly.
a job.
Yeah, right.
I need the insurance. I live in America.
Shadow needs employment.
Honestly, this might be a really bad take, honestly. But, like, if someone had never played a Sonic game before, but they were going purely based on lore, I would say don't even bother playing anything before Sonic 06, because it's not like they give a shit about anything that happened before it anyway. You know? Like, they put Chaos in Forces just to sell copies. Like, they didn't really do anything with them, so it's like, you very easily could have just been, oh, that's the water guy, and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Like, if you started looking at lore from Sonic 06, I think you would understand everything. Because, for one thing, and let me say, because the lore in Sonic 06 doesn't matter, because it goes away at the end anyway, but this is the modern, I think this is pretty much where the more modern interpretations of everything started showing up, and all of the new, like, shitty personality types everyone has, except for, like, Shadow. So if you played this, and then you played, you know, Unleashed in Generations, I don't think you would be that confused, because there really aren't very many references to what came before.
No, it kind of takes a new direction, doesn't it?
Yeah, so, like, I think that was what it was meant to do. It's just, it was really bad, so people don't really think about it too much.
Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like,
Hey, there we go.
over
That was a great
time-
level. I liked it a lot. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I feel like
But
one
it's
of the better
it's
levels.
Sonic 06. Sonic 06 bad game, because bad game.
I don't play Shadow's
Okay,
levels
let's
very
do it.
often, but I like, that was definitely more fun than I remember it being.
Yeah, what I hate about 06 is the fact that like, okay, well first of all we need to trace this back to the fact that I don't think there is any confirmation that it is a reboot. I think the soft reboot thing is something that we kind of came
Is
up
that
with.
like a
and I know it's
fan
fair.
thing?
I
probably-
think there was an interview, but I don't remember where.
I did look and I couldn't, you know, we had like a search thing for it and we genuinely could not find the interview. But either way, it does treat its, you know, it's clear that it was trying to treat itself as a soft reboot, regardless of any official word. What I hate about it is the fact that like it builds and uses pre-established factors based on like other games, like the whole Shadow Arc and
Ooh,
Yeah,
Aurora
it
Borealis.
does a really bad job of being a soft reboot because you have to
Mm-hmm.
know everything leading up to it, otherwise you're going to be lost.
It's funny because I was just saying the
Yeah,
opposite. I was like, oh yeah, you could probably play this and be fine. I think
Well, I
this
mean-
game is stuck in a weird in-between session where if you do know a bunch of older stuff, you'll probably notice stuff. Oh, that was cool. But if you haven't played anything from before this, it probably doesn't matter either. Like, I think it could go either way, really.
Probably won't matter as much, but still, it's...
And also, I guess who would really give a shit about the story of this game anyway? Oh, I would, because I made
Yeah.
an 8-part story about it. Whoops, never mind, that's me.
Where's part 9?
Actually, I don't know how many parts there were. That might have been, I might have been wrong on that.
Part 20 when?
Oh, why didn't he do the kicks? He didn't do the kicks, what? He was supposed to be
I
the kick.
genuinely,
He's supposed to kick, he was supposed to do the kicks.
I genuinely don't know how people can defend this game. Like, I just like even this polished version of the game, like it's fantastic, and Chaos X has done a fantastic job. But like, I feel like some of the makeup isn't like salvageable here.
It's like, I can find things to like about it. It's just... If you look at the base game itself,
Huh?
yeah, no, even
I-
if you try to fix so much with
Okay.
the game, it's just still not great.
Yeah,
I mean,
it just doesn't.
Yeah, you saw that a second. I didn't, like, this is scripted, and it just ran me off the edge.
I just think it has really weird concepts too. Like just really out there. Not well. First, I really don't like the environments in this game.
Oh,
I feel
hold
like they're
A
very
to-
not Sonic.
Okay. Yeah, no,
But,
it's very, oh, you know what? I think I had control at that part. That's my point. My problem.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they should be sending you at 30 miles an hour.
I
I
couldn't
feel
tell
like
where I
30 miles
was
an
because
hour
the
is
camera
not
was a little
much.
funky.
We-
What's happening?
like yeah, this game is insane. I just think that they did so much wrong, and like I just don't like the story. I don't like the environments. I don't like the characterization.
Yep. No, I have a problem with pretty much everything about this game. Not the remake, but like pretty much everything involved with this game. Can I please go that way? I want to go that way. I'm gonna cry. But I agree. It's funny because another game that I streamed just the other day, Sonic Heroes. I mentioned I really like the aesthetics of that game. I like all the zones you go to for what they look like. They're very like cartoony and fun and very just Sonic-y, in my opinion. Then you go to this, and it's like I don't like this game either. But at least I like the levels of Heroes a little bit more than the stuff that you see here. I mean, like I like the music obviously, but that's pretty much as much as I could give it.
Yeah, I'd rather play Heroes because it's not because it's more fun, but just because
Oh gosh. Whew.
I just feel more immersed in the experience.
Thank goodness the wall run actually works there.
Also, music is a cop-out answer.
Music. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's like worth playing because of the music, but I do like the music. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it. And then the aesthetic. Like I like more about Heroes than I like about 06, but I still don't love playing either game. Though Heroes, I have to is a much more competent game than this, obviously. I'm not saying it's a broken mess. I just am not a huge fan of it.
It's just I don't know how we can go from like places like
Frog Forest.
to like Grand Metropolis.
Did we just say the same level at the same time?
I think we did, yeah.
It's insane. Oh my
to,
god.
To like Flame Core and Soliana. Like just
I
think
would
they're so
literally not go to
visually
Soliana on
grand.
vacation.
No, it looks boring as hell.
All they do is they have that
What do you
guy
mean,
that
what-
like shouts mask questions at you, and you have to sit through 6 loading screens.
Yeah. What if the
Whoa!
loading screens were part of the experience?
What happened?
Like when
Oh,
everyone
God.
was inside the building, there was a loading screen you had to stare at. for, like, 10
Every area just has a wait time.
I think I will. It's like Disney World. I think I am not gonna play the rest of Flame Core because it's I hate that level so much.
I haven't even got past the first segment. Yeah, you should probably play differently.
Oh, if I have more time, which I do, after I finish all these, I'll probably go back and play some of these other ones, but...
Yeah, like Radical Train. What? Like this is real life.
Bro, it's radical, dude.
This is like some factory in like Pomona. I don't understand. This is just real life.
Where am I going? I want to go that way. There we go.
I missed like the
what is
really
happening?
wacky environments of Sonic Heroes. Honestly, it was more about the colors. Honestly.
Yeah, everything's really washed out. It looks like Super Smash Bros. Brawl in this level.
Honestly, yeah.
See that? And now he's saying he hates Brawl.
No, Brawl is one of the
He-
best ones.
He hates good games.
I like you.
Brawl's fun.
He's one of the people who hates tripping.
I
It
actually...
sucks. It's not fun.
It's not fun, but I never really had a problem with it when I was younger, because I just didn't really... Oh, I have to break the train in this one, that's right. If you're seeing some screen stuttering, by the way, it is the game. The game is having a little bit of trouble, I guess. It's funny that I don't have trouble running anything else, so that leads me to believe it's probably...
It's probably optimization.
God.
And I'm not saying that in like a mean way or anything. It's just
Yeah, no. It's hard
maybe
to get
an
things
update.
working on
We'll probably
everything,
get it.
you know?
I think
Yeah.
the creator of this game, Chaos X, hasn't had a really good computer for like a few years, and so he's had
Yeah,
to rely on other people.
I saw that post.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, like, even just this build, he's never had a really good computer, so he has to rely on beta
Oh.
testers for like the
Okay.
features regarding frame rate and stuff. And
Demo
Alright.
4 is unoptimized as hell. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I remember hearing stuff about that, yeah.
It might be unoptimized as hell, but it's still pretty based. Some
It
good
is,
stuff.
yeah, based on a true story.
so awesome.
The story is we just want to make it a good game. We'll try.
And they succeed.
It's like when scientists tried to make the strongest Pokemon in the universe, and they succeeded.
Oh, that worked
Wonder how
really
that
well. Whoa!
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
absolutely. Totally just,
I think it's something with those scales. That's weird. I feel like it's
Scientists
lagging
should
around
invest money
those.
into, they should invest money into bringing Super Mario into the real world. Do you agree?
Well, no, I'd rather have him be animated, like in the movie, but, you know, I would hang out with Mario at least once.
No. Wait. Frank, I got a hypothetical for you. A little
Okay.
funny hypothetical. What if you were just in your house and you were chilling, you were watching some freaking awesome Smosh, and a salesman came to your door, like a representative for like the science division,
Oh my
and he
god!
said, "So we're collecting funds for a special project."
Oh,
And you say, "What's this project?" And he looks at you and he looks up and he says, "Project Shadow." What do you do?
oh my god.
let's go. Let's do it.
How much do you donate?
I had an existential crisis during the telling of this story. I don't know if anyone was watching that, but the lag is very bad here. That
He takes
was...
his head up. He says, "The space colony Ark." What do you do?
I would probably just, I don't know, see what I have. See what I have in my account and be like, let's go. Let's see what we can. Let's make this happen.
Yeah. You could be the reason why Shadow comes to life, but you could also be the
Exactly.
reason why
See?
nearly destroys the world. Because Maria dies in this timeline. She doesn't live.
Oh,
so-
no.
You know what? Where there's life, there's death.
We're-
So,
It is the circle of life. Also, if I restart the game, it should work. All right, I'll try and do that after this, if I remember.
Have you tried turning your computer on and off?
I'm going to turn off my eyeballs so I don't see the lag.
I love The Office. It's so wholesome and funny.
I haven't seen too much of it.
I don't think you're missing out on much.
I
The
doubt, like-
Office has always been that show that I've just cannot stand.
I think I was supposed to have the bike here. Did I run past it? I think I ran past it.
Yeah, I think you. I think you did. I'm supposed to shoot it with you.
Am I able to catch up to the train or no?
Have you seen the bad ending to this game?
Where Sonic shakes his head disapprovingly for 20 minutes.
Oh, he's too skeptical. I wanted to be convincing. Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, he runs out, takes a big chomp out of Shadow's head, and runs off.
That's...
game over.
I don't know if I've seen that one on YouTube yet. I'll have to check that out.
It's a bite of 06.
It's very... the bite of '06. I like that in the original game, I don't think I've ever passed up on taking this motorcycle. And in this game, since Shadow controls better, I didn't take the motorcycle because I forgot it was required later. I just kind of wanted to run around as Shadow because I think he feels a lot better to control in this one. But I was punished!
Sonic P06 is changing history.
Oh, I saw that thumbnail, I think. I was like, oh, in what way?
Latest YouTube video. I didn't make.
Sonic Project 06 has gone back in time and saved President Lincoln.
Yeah. I still can't get over Eggman walking up to the funeral eulogy and saying, "Thank you very much. I would like to start off with my firmest apologies to the family."
Do you think Eggman would get into a fight at, like, a funeral because people were laughing at him?
Shit. You think this is funny? You think this is funny? You laughing?
I feel like you'd make it about him.
The one time.
Oh, of course. He will.
Whoa!
Because he's going to talk about his 300 IQ, but
We have, like,
nothing really comes
ray
of it.
tracing on? What's going on? Shit.
Ooh, ray tracing. You got one of those cards no one can get.
Oh, you know what? I know why this is lagging. It's because all of these metallic balls have reflections on them. Every single one. All these balls. Let's see.
I don't like this filter. I get that it's like back in time, but
Yeah, I thought that was some kind of weird visual effect for that room, but this is they're doing like weird, like a weird tint, like I'm in the Matrix, except I'm just back in time.
Shadow, he comes up to you with a red blue pill, and he says,
Has anyone ever discussed what would happen if you take both pills at the same time? Would he have just exploded?
I think you just die. I don't think you can take both of them. I'm like partly serious as well. I don't think you actually I don't think you can.
So if you take like what, he won't let you? Cause like I could just grab them and be like yoink! Like take it before he can stop me.
Wouldn't they send you on like a terrible psychedelic trip because they'll like cancel each other out?
It would make what does blue and red make? It's like purple, right? What's wrong with purple?
Purple pill?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. You just got purple pilled.
True, that Iblis worm is purple pill.
It's the only time I've ever been on Reddit someone said that to me and then I never went back.
We did it, Reddit. We won the internet. We won the hacking internet, Reddit.
It tears your mind from your body if you take both. Okay, that sounds unpleasant. I won't do that.
That's the worst outcome.
Oh no.
Imagine waking up in the middle of Brazil.
You
Just
take
completely unaware
the
of
Brazil
where you are.
pill.
Take both pills and end up in
Brazil.
Brazil.
Thank you,
blue
Nia,
pill.
for the two. Oh, I get to play as him? Yeah! This should be interesting. I haven't played as him in a while. Let's see. And by him, I mean
someone
Silver.
just said in the chat. Someone like typed out this like G-Man-esque sounding question.
Uh-huh.
It's like Gavrila 64 in the flesh sounding ass.
But
Okay, what did they say?
He's not in the flesh.
Yeah, I'm a
This is true,
VTuber.
go in the flesh.
He's just a skeleton now.
Oh, sick. No more dentist.
Guys, this is a really aesthetically
Uh,
good stage.
I
it's a-
think your teeth would still.
I
be there.
still go to the dentist, yeah, if I'm a skeleton, that's true. Fuck.
What is this train of logic?
Cause I was like, I'm not, you know, functioning properly, so I don't need to go to the dentist. They would not accept me at the dentist if I went and I was a skeleton. They wouldn't.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't accept you at the dentist because you have like you're banned from the dentist because of the terrible things you do there. You steal all their equipment.
It has nothing the fact to do with I'm a skeleton. It's because I was a felon before I showed up.
I need to use the toilet, and he goes into the back and steals like 3 tons worth of utensils.
I'm not even taking the
can see
Novocaine. I'm taking like the little spatulas they have.
Yeah, they know this, and they've approached him and they said, "Hey, we know you're taking shit. You better stop that right now."
Hey, we know you're a
We'll call
skeleton,
police."
but you need to stop.
Yeah, skeleton 64. Why would you do that? I saw that. Oh wait, no, the stream's delayed.
What did I do?
Oh, you had like projectiles, and you were like in front of a platform, and you threw them, and you lost all your like flying energy. So
I don't know. I'm trying my best.
I'm trying my best.
I'm doing what I can to survive. Okay, here we go.
I think a cool little bit you could do with Shadow is make him like a parking ticket cop. That'd be pretty funny.
He would have to like flag down Sonic because he's going over the speed limit.
Yeah, he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And
Because
the
you
scene
hate
where it sounds
me.
like Vegeta.
You
Yeah,
went over
yeah.
the damn speed limit.
Maybe because you hate me?
Yes.
And then yeah.
That's true, but
That's
also
all.
here to uphold the law.
Yeah. Justice.
This is
I
like
uphold the justice in this town. Puts his hand in his chest.
Shadow. He's the traffic cop right now because he's got put on like he's like on probation because Gunn sent him on a mission and he forgot to like pick up the milk from the store when he was on his way back.
He
That
came
sounds
back
like a
with so
family
many
problem.
things except for the milk.
Shadow's like, how am I supposed to eat my cereal that you can't eat in Australia without any milk?
Yeah. Exactly. He says that. He does say that in Shadow the Hedgehog, yeah.
Blade, you have a bone to pick with all those people that are skeletons. Whoa, man. Just let him.
That was horrifically racist.
Just
dude.
let
That
him.
was
Just let him
unbelievable.
exist. Oh, it's
Gotta
Shadow.
get skeletons.
Literally
What you got? You got a bone to pick with them?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
dude.
what he said.
That's. We gotta ban this guy, and he's just saying racist
Oh,
things
no.
about skeletons.
Gosh, wow.
I think I see the person you're talking about, man. You've proven yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just...
This guy is G-Man. It's
What is this?
G-Man.
You sound like... we're playing Sonic the Hedgehog today, sir. Not streaming the Congress.
The flesh.
Yes.
Sonic 06 was my first
Hilarious.
Sonic game, and my favorite Sonic game seeing Project 06 really makes me
Someone
wonder
donated
if Sonic would be
$10.
if the game was
$10. Can you believe that?
Yeah, technically
That is
15, because it was 5 talking about how Sonic 06 was their favorite game, and 06 Project is really cool. And then the other 10, part is you wish Sega would remaster the game and fix the glitches. You know what? With how involved Sega is in the community, a lot of the times, maybe not Sega specifically, but I wouldn't be surprised if they know about this and they would rather people just play this and not worry about getting an official port. Because if you play this, I feel like there's... I thought I was going to make that, but instead I hit the lasers. That was unfortunate.
I genuinely think no one's asking for an official port anymore.
I
I genuinely think people just want this.
Part of me wishes Sega would
I kinda-
remaster
like,
the
I'm
game
fine
and
with
fix
this,
the
you know?
glitches, but
Like, it's
even
free.
bigger part
Yeah.
of me knows it would never
We
happen.
don't need
Oh, that would
we
be
don't
nice
need the
problem.
official port.
I at this point, I don't think there would need to be an official port. Like, I mean, you could, Oh, what is this? What am I in? Am I in VR? Is some Oculus Rift
I
shit?
mean, the most you could do is Xbox, make it backwards compatible, get rid of all the slowdown.
Yeah, they could do that, definitely. I could see them adding it to Xbox triple super circuit or whatever the new one's called.
Why'd they add a human to this game? Like,
I
why
don't
did
know.
they add like a real ass
Why are there
like,
people?
human? I added my cousin to this game. Why'd they do that?
Where am I going? Also, thank you for the 15. I appreciate
I
it.
donated more
To Crash, that's where you were going.
64.
Thank you, Neil.
Are you racist to Crash Bandicoot?
What?
Not that kind of Crash.
He's racist. He's saying terrible things about Crash Bandicoot.
I mean, Crash is kind of mid, you know.
What?
No, you're not saying this. You're not saying this. This is not you. These are not words coming out of Frank Sinatra's
Frank,
mouth.
this was in the contract. You can't say that. Oh,
I
shit.
mean, played Crash a few times, didn't see the appeal.
Oh, damn.
Sonic fans will just love garbage, and then when they see something beautiful and tasteful like Crash Bandicoot, they're like, it's
Tasteful.
kinda mid.
Oh!
Yeah, tasteful.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
other Sonic
this is
fan
happening.
and Sonic
Yeah.
tuber.
Yeah, exactly. You have to separate the Sonic. He's not a Sonic fan. He's just a Sonic tuber. You have to separate the fact that he hates Sonic.
Well, that is too... Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Don't worry about that. But I appreciate the donation regardless. Thank you.
I mean, you're either a Sonic fan or a Sonic tuber, because I've not met a Sonic tuber that likes Sonic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was honestly.
Where do I go? I'm not actually
it's
sure.
okay. It's okay. I said no to both.
Hello guys, lots of Sonic news today. Let's get started with some Sonic Frontiers news.
But yeah, it's okay. I said no to both of them.
Oh, I get to be Omega? Let's go!
Frank, what's your favorite Sonic game?
What is this? I can do this? Oh my gosh, I'm playing Call of Duty.
So about Sonic the Hedgehog. So for the past 4.5 years, I've been pretending. No, I'm just kidding. It's Sonic Adventure.
The game's kind of mid. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, we're all allowed to be wrong, you know?
Yeah, so true.
Oh, I like that. That was fun.
You're allowed to hate Crash Bandicoot. No,
I
I
like
like
being
Sonic
wrong.
Adventure. I just think that like half the game is bad, but when it's good, it's really, really good.
Yeah. I think I was saying something like that the other day, honestly.
I think it was the last world of the first Crash game. I did not like it.
Crash 1? Yeah, no, I don't like Crash 1.
Game of the first Crash game I didn't like. Yeah, exactly.
So I'll say this.
Alright, have a good one then, Ian. Thanks for hanging around.
The last couple of levels, didn't really like it. Everything else, I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. you were playing the remake?
I do like Crash 1, but not enough to go back to it.
Oh, I don't think anyone likes Crash 1, to be honest with you.
And then
I
I tried
like
playing
the
Crash
remake,
2
that's
and
it.
just couldn't do it. Yeah, I played all of them, the remakes, and I just couldn't do it.
Gotcha.
Someone called me mid in the chat. I think that's cool.
Well, that
That's such a mid comment.
that's a based
I
comment.
said Sonic Adventure's kind of mid, and they said you're mid. I mean, it's kind of based.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it's okay. They're kind of mid, so it's fine.
Garros, I'm playing Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty Vanguard.
Is this Overwatch?
I think
this
this is Overwatch.
I
I'm
hate
Winston.
how right you are there. This could be like an Overwatch gimmick with a character, honestly.
What's that freaking character called?
Bastion.
Yeah, there
Bastion.
you go, Bastion.
It's my
I
new
play that
Bastion
game a lot.
skin for
I'm a fan
Overwatch
to play-
2.
play that game a lot.
I haven't played in years, so I'm just like, I don't remember its name, but I remember hating it so much.
I played a couple times a long time ago, and it's funny because sometimes my friends would be like, "Oh, we're gonna play Overwatch," and like my friend would have his girlfriend in the background, and we're like, "Hey, we're gonna play Overwatch," and then she would say, "With who?" And he would say, "Oh, well, Dylan's gonna play," and then like this one time I heard her go, "Oh, but Dylan's really not good at the game," and I was like, I was like,
And then he said, "Really, babe? Okay, babe. Let's play with Dylan and babe."
no, I was like, I totally understand because I don't like shooting games very much, so it's like, I didn't like. I'd be dead like every 10 seconds in Overwatch.
I don't know, Dylan. You seem to do pretty well in a shooter game that we both play.
Well, nowadays, now I have more patience, and yeah, I can definitely aim when I play games like that. But I still prefer other things. Oh shit, it's him!
I'll be honest, if that game that I will not name because I think the chat might not like it. If I were playing that like 10 years ago, I'd probably be much better at it than I am now.
Halo?
Halo.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Halo 3.
Oh my god.
Halo 3.
Okay.
All right, I gotta
man.
pull one out for the Halo 3 servers.
Well, okay. All right, Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is also pouring out its entire load of RAM currently. All right.
How to fix Sonic 06 12-part video.
You don't.
My long-winded explanation for why this game is bad. 1 of 12 parts.
The history of Sonic 06 glitches.
The history of mystery.
I actually would like to see. I would like to see that actually.
Like a comprehensive, like fully voice-acted list of glitches.
Hey, you get like a bunch of speedrunners who know these glitches really well to explain them. I don't know, maybe Darkspine Sonic.
Feeling good.
Oh, this is.
I'm gonna need Frank's
Like,
opinion
I would
on this. Who
watch
do you
that
think would win
because
if they had all their forces
speedruns
Eggman
are
and the
really
Egg, Peter,
interesting.
Bowser and his army of small defenseless
I like the
turtles.
really awkward ones. Like the games don't click ones. Those are...
Those are good.
You know what? I want that even more. Just everyone who isn't very good at commentating to just do an entire series or like a whole video on that.
Oh no, Shadow dead!
Dude,
Why
have
did
you
he
guys
die?
seen have you seen the? I'm sure you've seen it. There was that speedrun video of that guy playing.
this is-
think
I need
that
to leave this
Caveman
level.
Game on
We need to leave.
PS1. And he's playing the game, and like there's this guy on the couch that just keeps talking and saying dumb shit, and then in the middle of the speedrun, he's just had enough. He's like, "Can you please shut up?" And there's
Yes,
like 20
I've seen
seconds of silence. Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
There's another one that's so freaking funny. It's what is it? Mirror's Edge glitchless, but the person is doing like so many glitches. Like, wait, no, that's a glitch. Like, no, it doesn't count as a glitch. And they're trying to justify it every single way.
Also, I have to bring this up before it gets too far behind. But Masked again, $10, thank you, and bringing up the Eggman versus Bowser thing. You say turtles are defenseless, my friend. They're born with natural defense on their backs. Checkmate. Also, Frank, they were wondering, who do you guys think would win, Eggman or Bowser?
Bowser.
He's saying you guys to feel inclusive, but he meant just Frank.
Well, I mean,
Bowser
I know
all day,
Mast
every
was
day.
asking just Frank, but I was asking both of you because
Eggman
Oh,
does
thank
not
you,
stand a
thank you, Dylan.
chance.
Thank you, Dylan. You're such a lovely young lad.
Thank you. I'll try my best.
Wait, what was the question? I wasn't listening.
I don't know. Eggman or Bowser? Who wins?
I don't like Sonic, so Bowser.
That's not my reasoning. I just legitimately think Bowser would win. But
I just think Bowser's cooler.
I think he would do it. And, like, my reasoning is partially based in Sonic lore, because no matter what happens in this series, they always show you that nature wins over Eggman and his, like, mechanical shit. So, obviously that would extend to Bowser.
Oh wow, he's thought this one out.
Also, this sucks. I don't know what the fuck's happening in this level, because where am I going? What is this? I know it's a hover car, but it doesn't actually hover.
What this is.
Where do I go? I don't like this level.
You gotta follow the pillars, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've been going through all of them. I just need to get over here, I think. Oh, let me get in there, please. I don't want to fight the enemies out here, please.
You gotta beat all the enemies, yeah.
Oh my god, why?
Like, what? I was gonna bring this up for like the whole Bowser versus Eggman. Have you seen his moveset?
Can I walk on the sand? Does anyone know? Like, you can't in the original game.
Right?
Like, Bowser would drop kick your soul out of your body.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He does that in Smash Bros, certainly. You see it.
Exactly.
I feel like Eggman has a really killer, like, roundhouse kick.
Oh, this is really not fun. Okay. Oh! Okay. Please. I can't, like, aim up at them, can I? Doesn't it auto-aim?
I'm just saying, Garrulus, I think the problem here is you, and I think you should just get better at the bad game. Sorry.
Yeah, probably.
You're just bad at it, and you're spreading your negativity.
Pretty sure I have to pass through the
stop spreading.
pillars to open the door.
Stop spreading your negativity in the fandom all the time. Stop having different opinions.
I really hope I didn't have to go through all of the pillars to open the door.
Hang on, someone just donated $5 to tell us we were wrong.
Oh, cool.
I think that's pretty big.
This is happening.
Jump,
Yeah,
shoot
you
fireballs,
guys.
and travel
All
at 1
Bowser
mile
can
per
do is
hour.
jump and shoot
You clearly
fireballs
have
that
not
travel
played
at
many
1
No,
mile
Mario.
per hour.
it's in air quotes. I think it's a joke.
This is personal. Frank just made this really personal.
Please, I just want to get in this door. Please let me in.
I
This
don't
is
see
Shadow
any
the
air quotes on
Hedgehog
that.
shooting at your
Yeah, I
front
mean,
door
I
trying to get in
agree. I feel
ASMR.
I
I
don't
feel
see
like
any
Bowser
quotes.
does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, have you played Super Mario RPG? If not, you totally should. It's like one of the best RPGs out there.
Break the wall? This wall over here?
What about Giga Bowser? That's a thing, right?
Well, he's
Isn't that,
tall. Yeah.
Like, deadly, like really deadly.
Yeah.
Please, I want to go in there.
What does Eggman have?
What?
Big stupid robots?
Did I just jump? How did I do that?
Yeah, he's got big dumb robots.
Yeah, big dumb stupid robots.
Sometimes
Man
I
with
can.
the-
Sometimes I
300
jump.
IQ can't
Sometimes I
stop.
don't.
300 IQ can't stop a blue hedgehog who's kind of an idiot sometimes.
Oh god. Please.
No, why is he not serious? Why is he not a serious character when he's fat and egg-shaped and makes funny little robots?
Hey Lois, it's Eggman.
Oh my god, Lois, it's Eggman! Oh my god, Peter, we're in Sonic!
I thought you were gonna say we're in trouble. Oh, Peter, we're in so much trouble.
You hear Joe Swanson, he goes, "Body, look, it's a shadow!" It was the worst Joe Swanson I've ever done in my life.
Come on, please, there's only one more, and then we can see. And then we can see if this is what I was supposed to do,
Whoa.
please.
Team Dark, we're in Family Guy.
Oh god, please. What do I do here? I don't know what to do. Bowser has feats, but Eggman's feats are better. You know what? Without hearing, you know, like how that's spelled, and I'm not gonna mention
have
it.
an aneurysm.
That's like the worst thing I probably have ever said out loud.
Come on. What gay rights?
I'm just saying, if you don't think that Bowser could beat Eggman, this is not correct.
I think I just lost years of my life hearing that.
Well, I'm gonna quit this level in a couple seconds, I think.
Oh no! You barely even started this.
I
level.
know,
Oh
but
my
what do I
God.
do? The door's not opening.
You have to defeat all. Okay, try going
Get
through all of
good.
the pillars that you've missed.
No. I'm gonna start over then.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Poor soul.
That's such a horrible gimmick to keep in. Like, just let me like not platform. Just let me like zip through the entire desert in this horribly programmed aircraft and like, please. Like, it'd be fun if I could just bumble around for a while and then make it to the door on my own. I mean, I still have the pillars, but like, I didn't think this was like a checkpoint race, you know? Okay, alright.
Race to the finish.
Please, the pillars, please.
A new record.
You have to go through all the pillars. Oh,
Record.
where am I going? What is this? He just floated
It's
away.
fun. Don't you like this? Every other Sonic fan likes this. Why don't you like this?
So I'm a bad Sonic fan.
You're just bad at it and spreading.
I've
your
got no
negativity.
credit.
Yeah, idiot. Start liking good things like
My
Sonic.
credit score is incredibly low.
I can't stand Sonic.
You probably want another Sonic Forces.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
How dare you say that about Sonic Forces?
Oh gosh.
What?
Frank is
Sonic
choosing
Forces-
violence today.
This is the post-Sonic 2 life I live.
Frank, he drops his username for 2 days, and he's like, he's on the
Longer
attack.
than 2 days.
Has it been more than 2 days? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Like 5.
Probably.
Oh, that's what I think I have gone through most of the pillars, but I missed the ones that were over there last time.
I want to apologize for my prior comments about Dr. Eggman. I was in a bad mental state, and I wish to deeply apologize.
Get
for that.
better opinions.
I couldn't if I tried. I already bought the premium ones.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Shadow. Shadow. Shadow!
You're doing it. I think maybe you should stop holding down A so you don't fly into the wall, but you're doing it.
I think that's really funny. Oh! Motion blur.
Butt cheek chafing.
Ew, motion blur, get that crap out of here.
The motion blur is actually making me feel sick.
I cannot stand motion blur.
Oh, it's
wasn't that
open!
bad in Sonic Colors Ultimate.
It opened!
Check out the consoles!
I'm not tearing my hair out because my hair is, like, really important to me. It helps me look nice. Okay. Or at least I like to think so.
Dylan's actually got gray hairs and he's balding because of
We paid you a year worth
That's
of
actually-
Doritos to say our game was good.
This has been...
You got the wrong flavor.
This is actually... It's been I haven't done this in a while. Let's turn on the face cam, right? And let's see what I actually look like right now.
Can you do like an insane like PogChamp face?
Oh, hold on. I gotta get light on. Let's see.
Yeah, like just pretend like you just saw Bowser beating up Eggman.
Okay.
That this is thumbnail.
With that, I got... My hair's a lot longer than it was before.
thumbnail material.
But anyway,
They
that's
said
all
what
for face
about
cam.
Bowser?
I can't go back on the VTuber life. It's gotta be here.
Oh no, VTuber exposed. What he actually looks like.
He still has hair? I'm 25. What do you mean?
Bruh, oh my
I'm
God,
not-
I'm dead. That was a...
Of course I have hair.
I thought you were 23. I know you're 25.
Yeah, I was 23 2 years ago.
You
I
have
think.
that. You have that. You're gonna have that eternal youthful, young guy glow.
I hope
Are
so.
you excited?
I mean, my dad's always like, yeah, you'll appreciate it when you're, you know, like 40 something, and it's like, okay, yeah, but right now I look like I'm 16 years old, so I really
You
need to
don't
not,
look like you're 16. You look like you're in your,
you know,
like,
or like
late-
something around that.
early 20s.
I hope I look like I'm early 20s, because that's what I want to
You
look
don't,
like.
you don't look like a child.
Good, because a lot of people say the opposite. But, God, you know, it's funny also, because some people, when they watch my videos, when they don't like what I'm talking about, they'll be like, oh, typical kid. And I'm like, listen, I think I was probably born before you were even a concept. Like,
Typical kid.
like
Well, I mean,
quiet.
would you want that or the opposite, where you're called an old man?
I think if someone calls you old, it's funnier than if someone calls you a kid. Cause, like, if someone's like, wow, what a kid, it's like, yeah, I kinda understand. You know, like, cause...
Yeah, no, exactly.
You know, but, like, if someone calls you
Dude.
old, it's like, I'm literally 25, like... You know?
Yeah, no, for real.
Most
Like,
people start
dude,
going bald around your age, that... Yeah, okay.
That's not true. That is not
I don't
true.
think that's... I don't think that's
that's not
100%
true.
true.
I
What?
think it's like maybe late 20s, early 30s is when you start to get maybe like one grade.
I think it has a lot to do with your genetics. I don't think. I
yeah.
know it has a lot to do with your genetics, and my genetics
Yeah,
are pretty
absolutely.
damn good,
Yeah, absolutely.
except for all of my various medical issues.
My genetics don't miss. Dude,
My genetics kind of based.
I used to work at McDonald's, and
All right, is that in your
I would-
genetics or
yeah,
something?
I
What do you
was-
mean?
Yeah, that's part of my genetics.
Okay.
I worked at McDonald's and this 6'3", like 14-year-old girl thought I was 16,
Okay.
and I was like, dude,
No.
I'm gonna be 20 like in a few months. I genuinely don't
Oh no.
like. I feel like when you're in your early
Oh.
like adulthood years and someone calls you a kid, it's like you feel more insulted because you've got like the responsibilities of an adult, but you don't look like one.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair.
It's like unfair.
Though I did not
cool
get
end of
carded when I went to Applebee's yesterday. So.
Oh, you serious? Do you still get asked for your ID?
Oh, absolutely. Every time
Oh
I go
my
out.
God.
No, I don't drink very much at all. But like, yesterday I did get carded, or I didn't get carded, which is cool.
Wow. I guess maybe they used to be coming
I
there.
think they remembered me because I go there with my dad a lot. But it's still, I don't care. It felt. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. You trust me. We have a.
Applebee's sell alcohol?
Yeah, they have drinks. Oh my god.
It's just a fast food restaurant.
No, it's not fast food. It's like a sit down place.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It's like it's definitely fast food-esque. I would say like it's nothing special, but it's very good. Let's see. Pure. Apologies for the lag in the game too today. As I said, the game's not like super optimized apparently, so my computer's having a little trouble.
Meanwhile, Bowser can only use his claws and shoot fireballs. So, lol, get owned.
I like
And he moves at 1 mile per hour.
some
Yeah,
people
moves at
that
1
talk
mile per
about
hour,
this
and he's
are
fast.
like they give Eggman everything in his arsenal, and they're like, yeah, Bowser could just breathe fire though. And it's like, all right, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Like if Eggman gets everything, can I have my bullets back?
That's so true. That's so true and based. I can't believe he said that.
Wait, like why don't? Can I have my?
It's
I
like
want my bullets.
selective. Bowser's fat and he's a turtle, and Eggman's it makes machines and he can turn super.
I saw it in Sonic after the sequel DX.
Sonic after the sequel. That's a thing.
Yeah, there's a newer version of after the sequel that someone made, but it wasn't made by the original dev, I don't think.
Oh, what? Isn't that just like?
It was like it's like a
Really?
fixed version because like there were a lot of issues with like the official like changed version or something.
Ah, yeah. I get
Maybe I'm thinking of there was something. It was at Sage or something one year. There! No! Oh no!
Was it like after the sequel HD or something?
Maybe it was GX or something after the sequel GX. Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm looking at it
GX!
now. I think it's DX. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's like Sonic 5Ds or something.
Sonic 5G. Yeah.
Sonic 5G. That's after he gets the vaccine.
And no, we were allowed to tread that territory. But
I'm just fucking around. Please get vaccinated. Protect yourself and others.
Sonic goes around with a big picket sign and says, "Stop the 5G! Stop the masks!"
Oh God. Then Tails has to come by and tell him, no, that's a good thing. It's like, oh, he just looks like an idiot.
Never mind, everybody. Keep going.
You know that whole
Please.
Man of the Year animation where everyone eventually hates Sonic? This is a
Yeah.
sequel to it.
Yeah,
They found a new reason to hate him.
it's alright, T-Bone APH.
Yes.
We respect your
But
opinion.
that's
We love
the thing
you.
with Bowser's
We love you.
arsenal.
Sonic
is wooden
Zexal.
ships and shot cannonballs. How is that gonna stop the egg fleet? Checkmate, atheists.
People that donate. Let's keep arguing about Eggman vs Bowser.
This
People
happens
donate
every
to the-
stream, and I'm like, okay, keep donating. It's fine. Like, also, those wooden ships, like, the Egg Fleet, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and everyone in Heroes break that entire thing like it's made of tissue paper, and they don't even go over all the ships. Like they go through, like 6 or 7 ships, and then all, like, 800 of them blow up. Like,
That is true, and Bowser is a lot stronger than them.
oh
Oh
god,
my
Bowser
God, that
sinks in-
frame rate.
this frame rate
Bowser
is
sinks in
insane.
lava
Can, I,
and
like,
survives.
can what? What did you say?
Bowser sinks into lava and survives.
Yeah, most
That
of
is
the time.
Use!
Yeah, right. He becomes a
Gary
little,
Whisper's
little
part 2
bone
of
man.
writing the best Metal Sonic game. It's been over a year, dude.
You know what's
Uh,
funny?
What's
He could
that?
Love your
he could
content.
probably use his dark magic and turn Eggman into a block,
You turn him into an
and then
egg.
just destroy it.
But
True.
Neo Luna, thanks for the 5, and unfortunately I'm not doing a sequel to that thing. I kind of, I didn't, I know the video did really well and people still ask me about that all the time, but I don't like doing that kind of thing anymore, so I kind of just scrapped all of the stuff I had. Unfortunately, leaving a lot of things without endings, and I do feel bad about that because, it was not how I wanted it to go, but I didn't want to, like, keep making... Can I see things, please? I didn't want to keep making a video, if I didn't want to, because then it would be like the ending of 06, where I was like, I just gotta end this thing right now, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, so... I didn't want to do that to all the other ones. I feel like they're better sitting on their own. People can come up with their own, ways to how it could have progressed. You know, stuff like that.
Alright, everyone, fire up your fanfiction.com or net or whatever accounts.
We use Wattpad, I think.
Dude, Dylan, me and Frank are making, like, enemies in your chat by saying Bowser's stronger than Eggman.
I know.
Making, like,
This happens every stream now. It's...
Be sure to go to youtube.com/gottobefrank and let me know how you feel.
All you gotta do is look at the Olympic Games, right? And if Bowser could beat Eggman in, like, stilts, then he just, like, what is Eggman gonna do? You know, like, it's canon.
It might make up for the sub loss I have already.
Oh,
Have you had, a big sub loss, aside from what you've shown me?
No, just what I've shown you. I think it comes up to about, like, a little over 200.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very lame.
Whatever. It is what it is.
I mean, if they're not gonna be there to watch for you, then who you know, that doesn't matter.
That's fine. You know what? They can go and find somebody who will make the content that they want to watch. It's cool.
Yeah, for real. I think your content's fine. I like your opinions.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Frank.
Crash is mid.
You're not. Oh, okay, never mind. I changed my mind.
I wanted to take that away.
Didn't just say Bowser
Okay,
is stronger
blocked
than
and
Sonic.
reported, and we are good.
I don't think Bowser could beat Sonic. That's if we're changing the combatants here. I do not believe that Sonic would lose to Bowser.
Yeah. I like how you're unapologetic about your Sonic opinions.
Yes, no, I respect that. You just tell it how it is.
I genuinely respect it.
That has gotten me into some hot water.
Own it, Frank.
Yeah, who cares? Stand your ground, bro. Like,
I'm just like, whatever.
Like,
yeah,
what are
right?
some what are some solid methods of passive income? Is that a bot? Is that a bot in my chat?
Possibly.
Some solid methods of passive income is watching youtube.com/gottobefrank and also becoming a member at youtube.com.
That is the exact opposite of passive
This
income.
guy's becoming like the Dark Knight Joker with it. He's being like,
Just put my videos on repeat. It's passive income. For
shut
you.
up!
Oh
my
okay.
God.
All right. See, there's a bit of a.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
misunderstanding.
Oh god. Oh god, please.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
This reminds me of the time I tried running Sonic Generations on a really old laptop of mine.
Hello, this reminds me of the time I tried to... Oh, please. Okay, I need to quit this level.
I can't run Sonic Generations on my computer. What the hell?
What's happening? My computer's really good, I swear to you. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is really... I swear, my computer doesn't stutter with anything. And I cannot play this level, apparently. Can I?
I know you didn't. Oh, wait, somebody thought I said Bowser's stronger than Sonic?
Yeah,
I mean,
that is a no-no.
Technically, yes, but Sonic is faster than Bowser.
I need to get out of here. Oh my god.
Really... I don't know, that one just seems like it would take forever to find out who would win that fight.
I'm gonna play this one, and then we'll see what else we got. Find Omega.
There's funny restaurants in America. I went to a Denny's once, and it was terrible.
Yeah, that's the point.
YouTube and do like a Bowser debate.
The Bowser
great.
The great Bowser debate.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna hope this level doesn't lag as much as the other one. It's another Rouge section. Gotta find
Your PC on fire.
My PC is not even making noise. Like it's not my computer. It's the game.
So what's going on is that it's just optimization with the
yeah,
or not so great optimization with that specific area. So it's not his PC. Trust me, his PC is better than
a PC is fairly beefy. It's not like completely modern beef, but it's like as of like I have a 2080 in this thing. Like that's
see,
pretty good.
Semi
that should be fine.
PC.
I know that's not like anything extreme these days, but it's not like I can get a 3070 for less than $10,000.
Like, it's still reasonable, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean...
If you want something powerful, it's still pretty good.
I switched to a 2080, like, last year. Up until last year, everything I was playing on the channel and everything I was playing on my own was completely fine, aside from some VR stuff. 2080 should be more than enough for anything I used to play or I'm playing now. This is just, you know,
I bet your 2080 is still better than what I have going on.
perhaps.
Because it's what I have is like a mobile 3060.
Maybe I can turn some graphic settings down or something. Hold on.
Check out the consoles.
What do I think of Avengers Endgame? It was fun. I hate the fact that I had to watch, I refused to watch every movie leading up to it because I really didn't care, but because the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe can go screw itself. I am not watching 20+ movies just to understand the ending of that.
I really wish I had thought of changing settings earlier. That could have provided a lot better footage.
That makes things a little easier.
There we go. Let's try with that. I think reflections were a lot to do with it, because there's a lot of water in a lot of the areas that I was lagging in. But let's...
Whoa, look at the water.
Stick with that for now.
Whoa, graphics. This will be graphics in 2021.
But to answer your question, I enjoy Endgame.
Let's see.
And then I just ask questions about the stuff I don't get.
That's fair. Watching every movie before that is a big ask.
Yeah, I missed when all you needed to, like, if movies were trying to tell like a full story and they needed multiple movies, it was just like 3 and they do them in 3s and that's it. But like 20 movies just to understand everything is I just can't do it.
I don't even think you need to see like a ton of Endgames or stuff before Endgame. Like, I mean, there's some things that'll help, but
Yeah,
it's
there's
not like
probably
it's like super crucial for you to see Iron Man 1. You know, like, who cares about what happened? All that matters is that Iron Man is around. You know? Okay, this seems like it's a little bit better.
And it's funny because I was watching Endgame the other day and I actually enjoyed it. It's like, yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
as good as when I first saw it, which was around the time it released in theaters, and everybody was trying to spoil it.
I think,
So I think that happens with every movie these days.
when Endgame came out, I had just had like a big surgery, and there we go. Still laggy. I had had a big surgery like a couple days before, and then I literally went and sat in the theater for 4 hours to watch that movie when I was like on painkillers because I was like in severe pain.
Oh, jeez,
Damn.
dude.
And it was an amazing experience because everybody loved the movie and everyone was super into it and like cheering and clapping and stuff, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But then
love
like
when
people cry
go
and
ahead.
stuff at the end, and I was like, oh no, like me too.
Yeah, it's pretty emotional. But I love whenever there's a movie and once it's over, everyone's just like applauding it. It's like, that's so cool. Endgame was one movie that I saw that happened. The other one was Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Oh gosh, why is it still fucking
Good
up?
reason. That movie was awesome.
Where am I? What's happening, Rouge? Tell me!
You're an HP double hockey stick.
Okay, so apparently I need to turn the graphical settings down further, or I can't do anything about it.
You are in the home for infinite losers.
Well, I'll turn my resolution down to 480p. How about that? Oh, please. No. Okay, like there. And turn stuff down more. I guess the game can't handle itself.
To be fair, if we give Eggman time meters, he's stomping Mario's verse. I feel like you could give Eggman anything and it would be cheating. You can give Bowser anything, it would be cheating. If you go off of what they can do without any outside help, I think Bowser would still win.
Oh, without outside help. Yeah.
Bowser would kick his ass. What do you mean? Yeah, like...
He'd be dead in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, this is officially death battle. Except I'm right.
Have they not done Sonic, Eggman and Bowser? Have they not done that?
I feel like they have.
That's kind of weird if they haven't done that. It seems like a big
But
one.
I think the one they know more is like Mario and Sonic because they've done that like a long time ago.
True.
They've also done like Vegeta and Shadow.
They did Vegeta and Shadow. Shadow got like fucking decimated, right? I assume.
Probably. I haven't seen Death Battle in years because I just don't follow it anymore.
I used to think it was fun, but then I was like, you know what? I can imagine these scenarios in my head. Probably with more accuracy. That sounds incredibly self-absorbed. I don't... I'm not
the channel that
absorbed. I don't
produces
absorb
it-
anything.
The channel that produced it, I was there for other content. I wasn't there for Death Battle because I just didn't care anymore.
Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna play some Sonic levels now, because I did a lot of the Shadow stuff. I don't want to keep going back to Rouge's Tropical Jungle if it's gonna keep lagging and stuff. So this is just extra stuff now. We've been going for an hour and a half. I didn't expect this was gonna be super long anyway, but I'm still in it to win it with my pals here. Okay, alright. Here we go. This is a very nice stage in this game. I think Sonic controls very nicely.
I think it's one of the strong points of Sonic 06. Some of the levels are actually really well designed. It's just the gameplay itself.
Kind of jank.
Yeah, very jank.
Hey there,
talking about
Rachel.
06?
Welcome. And also, someone earlier was saying that this is their first time at the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with chat like as well as usual. Again, I'm talking to my pals, so sometimes I have concentration issues.
Yeah, skill issues apparently with this game. Get good.
Issue. I was wondering where that was coming from because I was struggling with Mega Man Powered Up.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, skill issue, what the heck is that from? It's like, oh, one of your streams.
Oh, I don't know.
Live.
Maybe.
Yeah, somebody, because I think you were dying at one point. I forgot which game you were playing. It might have been SRB2. One of the mods you were playing.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was having... The game was changing my character every 3 seconds. And someone was like, it's just a skill issue. You're just not good at the game. And I was like, what?
Oh, don't worry. People
Dude.
say the same thing when I told them how much the video where I was saying I hated Sonic Omens.
Sonic.
It was somebody
I
on
forgot about
TikTok
this.
who actually replied to a video because I took the part where
Oh.
Shadow was spinning at like 1,000,000 RPM, and I was just saying like don't support
It's a million
band games
BPM.
that have a Patreon that are funded by their Patreon or something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so true.
Somebody decides to just say like, oh well, it's that, or you could just get good at the game. It's like that has nothing to do with skill.
What? Dude, it's so tragic because all he had to do was make the Patreon for his own living expenses and not based on the fan game. If he had just said, hey, this is a Patreon for my living expenses,
Yeah,
that would have been
yeah.
fine. But he made it about the game, and it's like, you stubborn
He made-
fucking...
He made it about the company, quote unquote
Yeah,
company, despite the fact that the company is producing a fan game.
And they've said that people get perks of
Huge
seeing
conflict of
fan-game
interest.
exclusive content under the Patreon, which is not cool. At
Really?
all.
They were giving away exclusive content from Omens
Yeah,
for
well,
the
there
Patreon?
was like
There was-
exclusive
There was like
screenshots, yeah.
Oh.
there was like some art stuff that they have for it, and it's not like it was that old. I think it was like some point in 2020. I think I don't remember exactly how far back it was.
Yeah, it was sometime I think 2019, wasn't it? 2020. No, it was
Oh, no,
2020.
I found posts from 2020 that had like their art that had like some of the stuff from the zones that they added.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah.
Oh shit, guys, my bank statement's available. Let's go. Sorry, I just got that email. My bank statement's available, so I just thought I would share that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Share the excitement, dude.
Pogs in the chat.
Share the... Let me read out my entire bank statement real quick. Oh god. Oh,
Only fat. Oh, okay, never mind.
only...
Dylan,
Whoa.
You get money for-
Listen,
get
where
money
am
from
I?
OnlyFans?
I wanna see things currently. I don't care about OnlyFans. Okay. here we
Is that on your statement? Is that
That's-
where it's coming from?
Yeah.
That's my official statement on the matter.
Are you gonna live by that statement that you just made then? You gonna back that up?
Yes. 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 So to back that
Gotta
up,
fight also.
Eggman could definitely not beat Bowser in a fight. That's what my bank statement, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'm so sorry that I've mentioned. I'm feeding this because it's fun. Look at Sonic does a little Tony Hawk Pro Skater kick whenever he's sliding down the snow. That's not how you snowboard.
But
Yes, it is.
But is Goldfinger playing in the background?
I've never. If it was, then the stream would be over. YouTube would be cannibalizing
Oh, yeah, that's
me.
true. But it'd be a pretty good soundtrack.
It's true. Yeah. Goldfinger playing, it's like, hey, I'm being chased by a snowstorm, but I think I'm still gonna be okay, because music is power.
Someone said, how do we know that Eggman doesn't suck at fighting? I don't know if you've heard of something called UFC or WWE, but everything is separated by weight class because it's unfair if you are 3 times the weight of someone and you're going up against them.
WWE does not take that into consideration.
Sorry, I didn't mean WWE, I meant UFC and
What
MMA
do all these
fighting.
letters mean?
WWE is like fake. It's not real.
Are these
You
new,
can say
like,
most of wrestling is fake, but like...
these new, like,
you know.
text lingo things? Like LOL? Lots of love?
Something like that.
Yes.
I
Also,
mean,
thank you for
you're
the
gonna have
2.
like, oh, go ahead.
No, thanks for the 2. Gamer.
I mean, WWE is the company that'll put a 180-pound guy against a 500-pound guy. And
That's
call that a
Bowser
match.
versus Eggman right there.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna win? The 500-pound guy, right? You could fall on him and he'd die. Like,
Oh,
that's why we
no.
have weight classes in like actual like boxing and wrestling.
Yeah, I thought you
Well, I
couldn't.
mean, like-
I thought that weight class was a thing. I thought you couldn't put people up together like that.
Yeah, you
It
can't.
depends on the
they have to be in a
company.
similar weight range.
I think only one company actually has like weight classes for like titles.
I know a lot of different like fighting places that have like weight class divisions and stuff, especially like not commercial wrestling and fighting. Just like
Oh yeah.
Eggman versus Goku.
I think Eggman would win. Is what I would say if I didn't tell the truth. If I had a brother that always told the truth and I always lied. That's what I would say.
I'd go to Eggman and I'd say, I need to kill Scratch and Grounder to free the body of Goku.
The soul of Goku is trapped within your robots. Please destroy.
Yeah. He's like, oh, okay, then I'll free them.
How much does Bowser weigh? A lot.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's
right.
official like an official measuring on that yet, but he's probably
We'll
like
see.
at least the weight of like a horse or more.
I think he's like maybe like a ton or 2.
Maybe like an elephant.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He's heavy. He's heavier than Eggman, that's for sure. That's all I need. He's way heavier than Eggman.
I think I hope so, because if not, Eggman
Well,
is
no, wait,
you know.
We have Dr. Eggman's official weight from Sonic Freeriders, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah, because he's 6'1". Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a gargantuan
He is.
creature.
Yes, not that
I don't
tall.
know. 6'1" is gargantuan. Oh, shut up. 6'1" is tall.
That's like literally the tallest I've ever heard of, like forever.
That's
6'1" is
6'1"
not
is
that tall.
tall.
It is 1 inch taller
It
than me.
is.
Frank, you're
It
really
is
tall, dude.
taller. It is taller.
Like Godzilla is like at least 6'11".
You have unrealistic standards for height.
I'm just surrounded with tall people.
Really? What is that like?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting.
It's tall.
Gives you a different perspective on height.
Yeah, cause tall.
Yeah, cause tall. You know.
That's like some of my friends. I have 2 friends that sometimes I hang out with when they show up, because they live in a different state. But the last time I hung out with them, like it's funny because I talk to them online a lot. But you know, they get here and I'm walking beside them and I'm like, wow, you guys are both over 6 feet, huh? And I'm just like over here being 5'6". Like, gosh, I am.
Oh, really? You're 5'6".
You could literally like put me in like a little carry-on bag and like bring me on a plane. Don't do that because I don't like planes.
I'm not very tall. I'm only 5'10". I really wish I was over 6 foot.
Hey, I mean, average height for human dude is like 5'8", so you're above. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. It challenges my masculinity knowing that I'm not
How do you think I feel?
like. Oh yeah, I know, but like.
That's okay. I don't have any masculinity.
Well, I mean, it depends on the person. Like, I feel like there's certain people think like yourself who can rock like just being like shorter and
Thank
it not
you.
matter because you don't have like the like a build of someone who is trying hard to like gain muscle,
Oh yeah.
and so people don't care. You know what I mean? Like you just being yourself. But like, imagine being a bodybuilder at like 5'9". You'd be miserable. Like, it's like you're so close to greatness, but yet so far.
Yeah. Not quite tall enough.
So close to greatness.
Like, what's his name? The UFC fighter.
Goku.
Yes. Goku.
Goku is short.
Goku's 5'9".
Here we go. And then
Do you know
Vegeta's.
Wolverine is 5'2"?
Yeah, I do know that. That
You
always
believe
cracked
that
me
shit?
up. Because Spider-Man just goes and fucks with him about his height, and it's like, hey, Spidey, that's like, it's kind of fucked up. But also really funny. Because Wolverine's just an angry
He's
little
like
guy.
5'10".
That's even
Yeah,
funnier.
he's, like he's literally 5'10". Wow. Okay.
I almost
Spider-Man.
want like it. I almost want an animation of Spider-Man teasing Wolverine, but Wolverine's voiced by Danny DeVito.
That's awesome.
I'm actually like 6'4". I'm actually kind of a giant in real
Oh, man.
life. My mom says it's because of my grandpa's genetics.
Oh, damn. My grandfather, when he was on the Space Colony Ark, he grew a lot larger than the normal humans.
Fellas be like, oh, I'm actually 5'7", and just like be online and like a member of a chat and have no way of proving it.
Taller than Goku, you're 5'2". I feel like Goku's taller than 5'2". Maybe.
Goku's not 5'2", he's 5'9".
Goku's 5'9"?
Yeah, he's 174 centimeters, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow. He's that's kind of tall. You're taller than Goku, though. How do you feel about that?
It's whatever. It's Goku, who cares?
Oh my god, then how short is Vegeta?
Vegeta's 3 feet tall.
I think he's 5'6", 5'5". I think he's 5'5".
So I'm Vegeta?
He's the same height as...
Oh
he's the same
no,
height as Bulma.
his hairline is receding.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
They're gonna say his hair
Hey,
makes
look,
him at
dude.
least 6 feet tall.
My
I
hairline
was
is
gonna say
fucking
7.
receding, and I'm 19. So
I was gonna
let's
say
be nice
7.
to-
Can you
know,
guys
makes him 7
imagine
feet tall.
if, like, Raditz, when he went Super Saiyan, his hair all stood up, like, above his head? Like, how off balance he would be.
That'd be funny. He's got Super Saiyan 3 hair, but like not Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah. I would really like that, and I would also like them to be like, hey, Raditz, you can come hang out with us now because you're literally not a threat. Just, I mean, right? Like, they could literally kill him with, like, their pinky finger.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So why not bring him back? You know?
Piccolo is 7'5".
Piccolo's 7'5"?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I'm saying, I'm not. I'm a little bit taller than Gohan.
Well, to be a fatherly figure, you gotta be at that. You gotta be pretty tall.
I could never be a father.
I said fatherly figure. There's a difference.
Oh, that's true.
Cell, I think is not as tall. as
Cell's
Piccolo.
probably like 12 feet tall.
He's taller. He's shorter than Piccolo.
It's funny because he's got that giant hat. You think that would make him taller?
Yeah.
Why does he wear that?
There's no way Raditz isn't tall.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, 6'3".
Yeah, I had a feeling. Raditz just, he gave off, like, tall person energy.
6'3" isn't even that tall. I could stump a work boot on a hamster.
Alright. This level starts off with grind rails, and I'm happy to report that they actually made grinding a lot safer, as I died earlier, but ignore that.
Do you think Vegeta is
I think
angry
it's a
because
skill
of
issue.
height?
Yeah. It's like a Napoleon thing.
I was about to say, who's that a response to? Me or Frank?
Either or.
Yeah.
It both works.
I didn't actually hear what Frank said. What did you say, Frank?
Oh, you were talking about the grinding. It's like, I think it's a skill issue.
I'm so small and little.
That's what
Oh,
he
man.
said in the Majin Buu saga.
Yeah, he did say that. He said when he was fighting Majin Buu, he's like, I want to die. I'm small and little.
And then Buu was like, oh, Buu feel bad for you,
Yeah.
shrimp man.
But I don't want to kill you anymore, pathetic little man.
Are you telling Boo that a shrimp fried this rice? That gets me every time, and it doesn't matter how many times people say it. Like,
What if Dylan, what if Majin Buu came up to you and said, Boo doesn't believe in the mandatory mask wearing? What would you do?
that'd be kind of fucked up. I think I'd have to, like, put him in a bottle or something.
Right? You'd have to, like...
I'd have to use the
dangerous
Mafuba, and I'd have to seal him away.
Yeah.
So it doesn't spread COVID like Omicron too.
Yeah, Vegeta comes up to you and he says, "Phew, The vaccine? You mean microbots?
Oh no, Vegeta!
Yeah, Vegeta's an anti-vaxxer.
Bulma 100% would believe in the vaccines. That doesn't make...
Yeah, but
She would kick
Vegeta's like a
Vegeta's
stubborn little
ass.
prick.
She would beat the shit out of Vegeta if he was like making fun of the vaccine.
He's like, I know it's fake because my wife made it. Would you be surprised?
The Capsule Corp! The Capsule Corp COVID vaccine?
And then
No.
Broly comes up and he's like, Broly no believe in 5G.
Broly doesn't believe in anything.
We're just listing like the really like politically polarizing topics and making Dragon Ball characters disagree with them.
Oh god. This is like Bulma's the one who comes up with the heart virus cure and Goku doesn't take it because he's an idiot.
Yeah. He's
Like this has happened in Dragon Ball.
he's like, sorry Bulma, I believe God's healing will do
grape
work.
flavored.
Grape flavored.
I don't believe in science. I believe in God's healing. Would you?
King Kai, little help here.
I mean, to be
Yeah, true.
like in Goku's world, he's literally got a magic dragon that like can
Anybody?
like if you don't want to pay your taxes, you don't have to because you just get Shenron and like that's it.
King Kai,
Aw.
Kami, little help here.
Shenron, I summon you! Please help me! TurboTax is too expensive this year!
Yeah.
It's like, you can't keep doing this, Goku, but he puts on little
Yeah.
glasses. But this one time,
Commit tax fraud.
I will help you.
We keep taxing the poor.
Is that King Kai?
That was supposed to be King Kai, but it sounded like Master Roshi.
God.
Goku, we need to tax the poor more.
Dude, Master Roshi doesn't fucking pay taxes. He lives on an island with the turtle.
Yeah.
Like, that's all.
You know how I avoid taxes, Goku? Here's my little secret.
Okay, you know what? Now I have a good question. How does he get his mail?
He doesn't. Nobody calls him.
He's a little stupid hermit that lives on an island. What do you think people send him mail?
In Dragon Ball GT, he has some magazines. How does he get them?
Oh shit! I probably get some.
Verizon probably reaches to the island, so he's got like an email.
I've got it. In Dragon Ball Super, it's revealed that Master Roshi will like do deeds for nudie magazines, and he gets Krillin to like get him stuff.
Oh, Krillin just gets him things? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he gets him nudie magazines.
Is that how he continues his training?
Yeah, that's literally the plot of that episode. Yeah.
Goku
swear
would
to
use
God,
the Dragon Balls to erase all taxes. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that. What the f-
Or you raise more jobs.
Piccolo walks up to you and he says, "You know, if you vote for a third-party candidate, you're throwing away your vote."
Why would he know this? He lives on a mountain!
It's funny. I think these stupid Dragon Ball characters say really shitty things.
What's happening? Oh, okay, I thought it was... Okay. No, that was on me. That was on me.
Goku, it stands for non-fungible token! I'm investing in our future, Android 18, with this picture.
I think Android 18 would kick Krillin's ass if he did that.
Yeah, he would. Dude, I feel bad for Krillin. Like, on one hand, he has a sick android hot wife, but like on the other hand, I bet she makes him work fucking full time and like do everything for her.
They are very much in love. If you watch Dragon Ball GT, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives hope for the little guy.
Oh god.
I hope a hot robot wife 3 times my height will come and.
Did you say you were 6'1"? That's a really tall robot.
I'm not 6'1", I'm 5'10".
Oh, I thought you said you were 6'1".
Yeah, I'm not 6. I wish I was fucking 6'1". I'd be happy. But
Okay,
I'm
I
5'10".
misheard.
My girlfriend is literally like the same height as me.
Ah, gotcha. 6'1".
This is bad time. I'm not 6'1", I'm 5'10". It's like it's upsetting.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, it's not genuinely upsetting, but it's funny.
Okay.
Having this
That's not
partner
that
being the
upsetting.
same height as you.
Krillin.
Typical like. Poor fucking Krillin.
Krillin invests in Bitcoin. I
Yeah,
don't
he
think he
does.
would. He's a cop.
Android 17 comes along and says, "Have you invested in your Dogecoin?"
Wait,
And,
That's
I
his
think
brother-in-law.
17 would probably be against it.
Oh yeah, because he lives on an island with a bunch of monsters.
Yeah.
I am dead again.
He goes, modern medicine. That's pathetic.
But I bet Bulma would have it. For some reason, she would. If not,
Android-
then her dad.
Android 17 shows up and he's like, "Have you ever meditated under a waterfall for 36 hours straight?"
Tien
And
comes out.
Krillin's like, no, but I bought this this picture of a funny monkey. It was my entire year's salary.
Krillin makes a...
I would just love if like Goku or
Just say
Vegeta
it.
or Gohan just comes out as like
The board
Monkey.
saying NFT.
Saiyan
They're all the Ozarus.
and Frieza made it.
So Frieza made
Krillin
it.
makes a... Krillin makes a Dragon Ball YouTube drama channel, and he
Oh,
calls
no.
it Insane News. And he starts off every video going... Every video he starts off, he goes, I really didn't want to make this video. I really didn't want to make this.
Oh god, that sounds like Trunks. Trunks be like, yeah, Zamasu, he's not doing very nice things in the future right now.
And it has caused him to lose more than half of his followers on Twitter.
Oh no, Zamasu talked about the Zero Mortals plan and he got canceled on Twitter.
Oh, God.
I'm breaking my world, Thomas. You seen a picture of Lieutenant Chalmers? Oh wait, yeah, Superintendent Chalmers and Skinner, and it's called
Lieutenant
the Zero
Chalmers.
Model Ham.
No, I haven't.
It's them as like Goku Black and Zamasu, and it's called the Zero Mortal Ham.
That's really good. Literally,
Goku.
Zamasu is like one of the dumbest Dragon Ball villains I've ever experienced, except for me, who just went off the edge without looking. He just...
Yeah, I think it's a skill problem.
That fucking idiot. Like, he really thought that out of everybody in all of the universes, he would be the one who could beat everybody. Like, really? Like...
Well, I mean, to be fair, it does make sense because when you kill a Kai, a god dies with them.
Yeah,
So you
I
can
mean,
just
at
kill
least get rid of
every Kai
them.
in them.
But, like, let's say, hypothetically, like, this is turning into full-on Dragon Ball discussion, like, actually, but, like, imagine he wins against Goku and Vegeta and all of them, but then he goes to fight in, Universe 10? Is that where Jiren is from? Because, like, then Jiren just kills him.
It's Universe 11.
Is it 11? I mean, wherever he goes. But, you know, if he was going to every universe to wipe everyone out, it doesn't happen. You know, like, then, I guess, the main universe is fucked. You know, but, like, at least Zamasu is, like, you know, he ate shit. That's how I think that would go.
That is a good question, honestly.
Actually, was he even going for all universe? He might have just been going for the one. I don't really remember. I am moving fast. Whoa, Sonic, no! Okay. Oh, Sonic, turn around, please. What is happening? That was insane. I don't think I deserve to survive that. This is gonna be some Final Destination shit. You'll just see. Just watch. There it is. I'm sorry. I expected him to hit it and just fall down. I didn't think he was gonna play an animation. That was awesome. Oh my god. You know how much that probably hurt when he's running at Mach speed? Like, his nose just inverted into his brain. That's insane. Holy shit. It's very quiet all of a sudden. Are you guys okay? Have I lost them? Hello?
Now we're good.
Oh, okay. Just got, like, really quiet. I was like, uh-oh, the assassins? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting sick of Sonic 06. Oh, that exploded, okay. So I think I'm gonna do, like, one more level. And then I'll probably call it there.
Alright.
Since we've been going for a good 2 hours now, I didn't plan to stream for
I
super
would have been
long.
tired of 06 a long time ago. Ha ha ha.
If I'm not proceeding in, like, a story, you know, thing, I'm kind of like, I could play these levels over and over and over again, I guess. But it's more exciting if I'm, like, running through the entire thing, which I'm very excited for the future of this fan game. Because I've already played as Silver in Sonic Story and Shadow Story, and I think he's a lot better than he used to be. And once they have that entire thing out, my biggest hope, I was thinking about today, is that they at least change the ball puzzle, you know, in in Dusty Desert. I feel like that's like one of the only things they should definitely like either like tweak a gigantic amount or just outright remove.
Or just let you pop through that area or the corner.
It's gotta. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know how to make that any better than it is now. You know, like aside from just taking it out.
Yeah.
Because if you let him pick it up, then it really it just completely negates it, which is like might as well not have it there in the first place. The only thing I can think of is maybe it doesn't start ticking down on its own. Like it's only when you hit it. You know, because, like, it does tick down in the original game based on if you are attacking it or if you are just sitting around doing nothing. So, at least... Or, actually, maybe the opposite would be better. Maybe if it was on a very what's the word? A very lenient time limit, and you just have to get it there in a certain amount of time instead. Maybe that would be better.
I feel like that would be a more reasonable change. Also,
like,
apparently, it's going to stay in.
Is it gonna stay in?
Somebody saying that.
I figured it wouldn't get removed, but
and to somebody else who said the game is fantastic if you ignore the story, no, it isn't.
This game, this game right here, no.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about this version, yeah, it's better.
This version, sure. Yeah, like I've had fun playing this. It's just like the optimization stuff that's getting me right now. Really, that's my biggest issue. Whoa.
The original, no.
The original, I have no redeeming factors because I can listen to the soundtrack on YouTube anytime I want. I don't need to play the game.
Unless Sega takes it down.
Yeah, unless Sega takes it down, but they probably won't. Here we go.
Or whatever the name of that studio is that took it down. It was like Wave something.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it's still Sega.
What's my take on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney soundtrack? Well, the game itself, because not a lot of people ask me about that. I love the Ace Attorney series. I'm very excited to play like the Great Ace Attorney eventually. I'm just finishing some other games before I buy anything new right now. Aside from Pokemon tomorrow. But,
yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
I'm very excited for that. But, the soundtrack of Ace Attorney, I think, is amazing. I think it is really, really fun. And also, the Ace Attorney versus Layton soundtrack I found very, very nice as well. Like, that was probably one of my favorites! Oh!
Why'd you do that?
I died.
It was a skill issue.
It was a skill issue. I like how they. Oh
my god.
Please keep this in the game. Okay. Well, that's
Around the world.
That was something.
The world.
Phoenix Wright versus Eggman. No. It continues.
Clearly, Phoenix Wright would win.
Phoenix Wright would win, and it would do it legally, like within the realm of the law. Okay.
Why are you running into the laser?
Because I keep thinking they're gonna go away before I hit it, and then it doesn't go away in time.
Let's do me versus Eggman, okay? I think I would win because I know he's 6'1", but I bench more than he does, and he's old.
I believe that.
Hopefully, Sega acknowledges the 2000s to 2010 span. Oh wait, no, I thought it was 2000s and 2010s. I was like, wait.
When was even that? When is 2010? When did that happen?
I don't know.
Sounds old.
A few years ago.
I don't think anyone likes 2010 Sonic.
Well, Generations is 2011, isn't it?
I think it's just, yeah, it was like, hold on, 2010, there you go. We just got Sonic Colors Ultimate. Oh.
Why don't they just remaster Generations again?
Oh, that's pain.
I prefer that it was Colors, even if it turned out bad, because, like, the only way to play Colors on PC was, you know, emulator, and Generations we already had on Steam, and people have already, like, made a whole bunch of fixes for it and stuff. It's kind of like, you don't need it. You don't need
Colors on emulator any day.
Once they fix Colors all the way, once more, like, mods are out to fix Colors completely, I think Colors on PC is probably the best way to play it. Plus, it's just, I don't know, it's just nice to have. I like not being locked to 30 frames.
Please don't remind you that Generations is 11 years old. Well, Sonic 1's going to be 31 years old. Wait, am I right?
That's a lot of years. It's a good thing I'm not that old. Sorry, Frank.
I was going to make a comment about,
I'm sorry.
About Sonic CD going to be 29 this year.
Who's keeping track of that?
Somebody who else. Someone who actually is 29.
Nice. Colors Ultimate's great. You don't see the problem. I mean, I do. Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't know how you don't see the problem.
It's like an eyesore, if you look
Wow.
at it. Like it's very gross looking.
Which game?
And it's supposed to the game Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Colors Ultimate. Oh, gross.
Like it's an eyesore. Like in a game that was supposed to be like all cool and nice looking on like on purpose. Like that was part of the thing. It was like this cool spectacle. Like you're in a space amusement park. Like when I have trouble looking at the game because of all the bloom and gross shit like that. Like I'd say that's a big problem.
No,
I mean,
it's good.
it took so long for them to get rid of that blur.
The blur too. I had to use a mod to get rid of that because I literally couldn't play it. I was getting sick.
Now it's an option.
Yeah. Now I'm glad that they added that option.
I mean, it took way too long, but, but they were thinking of someone when they were doing it.
Yo, Mr. D, thank you for checking out the stream. Welcome. Hope you like the videos you
Jeez,
saw.
mate.
We're just chilling. We're not gonna be here for too much longer, I don't think, because I'm getting very Sonic 06'd out. This level is, I gotta say, you were saying earlier you don't like how this game looks most of the time. For some reason, I like Aquatic Base. I think it's very, like...
There are some areas that look.
I like it a lot as a penultimate location. Like, this is neat. It feels very, like, final level-y.
I think it looks like shit, but that's just because I'm unrealistic.
No, I think it's very, like, cliche looking. It's just like a laboratory, but I do like all, like, the dolphins swimming outside and shit. Like, that's neat. So you just stop and smell the dolphins sometimes, and you can appreciate things.
I don't want to smell the dolphins.
Why?
I feel like I would be violating some kind of rule.
Frank, you go swim with the dolphins, okay, right? And you smell one of them, and they kick you out. They call the police.
It's like, nope, never swam with dolphins.
You smell one of them?
You smell the dolphin, and they call the police. Oh, shit.
Dylan's saying, you know, stop and smell the dolphins. So, is this from experience? You know, some previous experience you've had?
I mean, if you're next to a dolphin, you can't, you smell it, because they smell like fish. Like, I didn't smell the dolphin. Like, I was with the dolphin, and you can just smell it, because it's there. You get me? You get what do you get me? I feel like you're not getting
I get
me.
you. I get
You know, I mean, it's like...
No, it's fine, I get you.
No, it's not weird. It's like, I was there, the dolphin was there, and you're like, oh yes, the dolphin smells. Can I go this way? Oh, okay. You have a degree in dolphin sniffing?
Now, that's someone who's been kicked out before.
T-Bone, have you ever been ejected from a dolphin swimming ring because you smelled the dolphin?
Their face is like on the signs like, don't let this person in.
Do not allow this individual near the dolphins. They will smell.
Ooh.
Let's see. Did I make it? I made it.
It's like, why were they being kicked? All I did is try to smell like a line of them.
A line of dolphins.
Like, how do we have that many? We do not have that many, sir. Or man.
Well, you probably have like 6 dolphins. The DS version of Sonic Colors music is just kind of the regular music, except like on the DS. But like, I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not bad or anything. I think personally, that music is at its best when people mash up the original tracks with the DS ones. Then it gives it that, like, you know, DS crunchiness. It's good. Okay. Is something hitting the ball? Oh! Whoa! Ooh. That was close. I think I almost died there. That was almost the end of my life.
Oh,
Oh, almost died.
Whoa!
Sonic Flyer.
Damn. Sonic would be Markiplier. Oi!
No, he'd be PewDiePie.
Yeah.
That would be Markiplier.
Shadow would be I would love to see that. Shadow Markiplier. Not like an evil Markiplier, like an evil one. I mean, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, cosplaying Markiplier. Dark. What is that?
Hello everybody, my name is Darkiplier.
Oh man, I can't believe it, he's here. Oh gosh! Okay, that would have been really cool if, it wasn't lagging really bad. Oh, please. Oh, this is insane. I apologize again for the game lag. It is the game, not my computer. I'm gonna have a lag counter in the highlights reel. Just kidding, we don't need to do that. Dolphin emulator versus 06? I don't know what you're comparing. The emulator itself, it was definitely more competent than Sonic 06.
Yep.
Shadow, was that the bite of 86?
Oh, sorry. I mean,
It's 87? I don't know.
Dolphin is not a. You can't compare Dolphin to the official game. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
I know
Frank
we're not
did that and he
talking
got bullied.
No, someone else did that and got bullied.
Oh gee, okay. Me versus Goku, I'm like incinerated in like a millisecond. I wouldn't even challenge it. I would look at him and be like, "Oh, Goku, can I get your autograph?" And then he'd kill me.
He takes you away to go train for years before you actually. fight
Goku,
him.
please, I want to go back home and see my family. No.
And then somehow wants you to protect the world from devastation.
That would be so sad because I wouldn't be able to do it. I haven't heard the ultimate soundtrack matched up with the originals. No, but I'll check that out after the stream. Also, I'm gonna do this one last level because I wanted to play a little bit more as Tails because I think he is a lot more fun to play in this version. But after this, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, let's say someone has the power to absorb a nuclear bomb and turn it into energy. Does that mean they control radiation? Isn't that just the Hulk? Is that what the Hulk does? I don't know if he controls radiation, but I'm pretty sure he could, like, drink radiation.
I think he's powered by it like a battery.
Yeah. Like a gamma... It was like a gamma explosion or something, right? Gamma particles? E102 particles? Oh, I want to use the tail sweep, actually. No more bombs.
I'm not familiar with lore.
Okay. Can I go this way? Thank you.
No, you can't.
I'm not allowed to go that way.
Not allowed.
Oh, that was neat. Okay, so I gotta say, earlier in the stream, when I was, like, just mashing buttons as Rouge to try and kill things, I don't really know if combat with Rouge is better or worse than in the original game, but combat with Tails is a lot better than I just have this. And I can use it, like, in any state. I can jump and just hit the enemies with the jump ball. And with Sonic and Shadow, combat is 100% better. And same with Omega. I'm really excited to see what they do with Blaze once they get Silver's story going, honestly. Because she was already really fun to play as. Or at least a lot more passable than the rest of the characters.
Yeah,
so, maybe we'll see.
She played more like Sonic.
Yeah. I think she even was a little faster, too, which made her better. You're having an existential crisis? That's unfortunate, I'm sorry.
Join the group. We have jackets.
You should subscribe to the channel. And, just watch some... Oh, gosh! Oh, gosh. Okay. What was I saying?
Watch some, skill problems.
Watch some skill problems that I have when I play these games. Maybe that'll make you feel better. You'll realize that you're better at this than I am, and your existential crisis will be over. What do they do with Amy? You know what? I really hope Amy's fun to play as, because she was probably the worst character in the original. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Who do you think is worse, Silver or Amy? Let's say Amy, right? Gosh, all these dummy ring bombs.
Nothing will ever redeem her running speed.
Yeah, that was horrible. Existential crisis city. You know what they should do? They should take everything out of Amy's character from this game. Remove the double jump she had, remove the invisibility thing, and just completely redo the character. Like, maybe give her a double jump if you want, but, like, I think it'd be more important to make sure the hammer gameplay actually works, or otherwise there's no reason to play as her. Also, I hope they have the ability to play any level with any character. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Cause,
Wait, you don't like only being able to hit enemies that are 1 inch away from you?
Oh, I love that. No, it's very fun every time when I die, when I do that, yeah. I didn't actually play Kingdom Valley, did I? No, I think I did. Okay, I think I probably
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm tired of watching you play this. There's only so much 06 I can endure. It's like.
It's a good point. All right, yeah, I think I'm done for now. But yeah, no, I'm happy with how this is. Aside from like the performance issues the game has, I guess. And I'm excited to see more. I'm especially hyped for Silver's campaign because I want that to be more fun. And I mean, so far from what you have in the other stories, it is fun. So yeah, that's gonna be all for us for now. I'm gonna check if we have any stream art, and then we'll just be on our way.
Be on our merry way.
We're all done. Yep. All right. Yeah. So.
Oh, you stopped streaming?
Oh no, I haven't stopped it yet. But
Oh, okay.
but that's all we got. Thank you guys for hanging out, and yeah, we'll have to do this again sometime soon. That was fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream, and we will see you guys later.
Goodbye, underlings.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.